They can hear us.
Hello.
Hi, viewers.
Hello.
We're back.
It's been another month.
It hasn't. I don't think
not
so.
like 2 weeks,
It's
3.
been like
It's
2
half a month. Close enough.
weeks. Half a month is basically a month.
Close
And I
enough
mean,
to-
honestly, at that point, a month is basically 2 months. 2 months is basically
Yes.
4.
Yes,
And
yes.
4 months
You know,
is
it feels
basically-
like
yeah.
a month.
It's been pretty much centuries since we last
Mhm.
went live. But we're here. Hello. I'm drinking water.
Yes, stay hydrated.
Yes. So, Shiana,
Yes.
do you want to give us a recap?
Can I decline?
No.
Why even ask?
It amuses
Why
me.
even give me the choice?
It's a social experiment.
I see. Alright. A recap. Not like I don't remember anything.
Yeah, what
I
happened
fully
last
remember
time?
everything. Last session, our last live session, we
What
escaped
last
the-
live session? That's we
Yes,
didn't
'cause
have
apparently
any
something
non-live
happened.
sessions.
well in your brain something
Yeah,
happened between
Okay.
last session
Yeah.
and this session. So
It's
anyway,
not a
live
session.
It's a llama
anyway.
session.
Llama session. It's just in my
Yes,
little head.
last session we escaped the drowning fact island place dungeon whatever it is on a giant boat that shot out into the ocean, I think. And then I don't know, I think we were attacked by were sharks, and then Kingsley became one, and then we killed him, and then Lonli revived him while paying lots of money, and that's all I remember.
Okay.
Is that close enough?
That was basically what happened.
Good.
Yeah, it was a lot of initiative last session.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So last session, and last chapter, the party had set off to find Meen's missing mentor, Amber, who seemed to be trapped in some sort of prison. They found themselves at the Researchers Guild in the Dragon's Tail, where they, just fought their way through a bunch of nerds. And then,
Ha, nerds.
Mhm.
they fought some were-sharks, including thought to be dead Kingsley, and then sailed back to Redsburg, which is where we will be picking the game back up.
Mm.
Because I don't want to do fucking travel. Anyway,
Of course.
so
Oh wait, okay, so it was multiple days then.
it's been a few days.
It was a lot
It's
of
been
days.
like
Okay,
a,
then
Yep.
spell shot is totally recharged.
yeah, anything you want is
I hope so,
pretty much recharged.
because I do not want to continue with only 1
Yeah.
HP. Yes, only survived with 1 HP last time.
Anyway, that's the first time Lonli's ever taken damage ever. Anyway,
Has Viovos ever
Yeah.
actually gone to 0? I don't remember.
yeah,
0 or just
or
have we gone down to 1 HP?
The slime fight was when
slime fight,
Strength
you
of the Grave triggered.
technically, yeah, I'd say.
Other than that, I don't
Though
remember.
technically that was me
Yeah.
giving it to you. So I'd say legally yes, but canonically no.
Anyways.
Has
we
Lavinia ever
rejoin-
been down?
Shut the fuck up. I'm going to DM. I'm going to speak. I don't remember what I was saying. Okay. Anyway. My brain is slow. So, our party, we rejoin them as they make the long, somewhat awkward trip back to Redsburg, where they kind of spread out immediately at first. The first person to get off is John Wainsworth, who kind of just bids the party farewell for a bit, saying that he was going to go out into the city somewhere. The party agrees kind of to have one day in Redsburg where they kind of recollect themselves. Really, it's like more like just one night, as they arrive there quite late and just have a night resting before they get back to like doing shit. Two of the party members stayed on the boat for that night, staying there sleeping. That being Meen, who had grown somewhat accustomed to the boat and also kind of wanted to keep Amber company because she couldn't exactly, she wasn't exactly healthy enough to travel really. Lonli also stayed there, both as a medic to kind of help both Amber and Kingsley, who are not in great health, and out of some amount of, I'd say, just feeling of obligation, just to help Kingsley after the party kind of killed him. The rest of the party, however, Viovos, Lilith, and Lavinia traveled out into Redsburg and found an inn to stay in, kind of just convincing the innkeeper that, oh, they saved the city, they should get a free room, and the innkeeper kind of just gave in. Viovos really just is more accustomed to a noble life, wasn't very comfortable in the boat, which is not a very comfortable place. Lilith both gets seasick easily, as we've established, and also
is having an existential crisis.
Yeah, first of all, existential crisis. Also, she was the one who killed Kingsley, so I feel like she probably didn't want to be around him very much. Yeah.
Yeah, my dad isn't my actual dad, and I kind of killed my new parental father figure.
Yeah, and Lavinia goes to an inn for a reason that we will get to later. Basically, what I want to do is all 5 of you roll a d20. And what we're gonna do is have whoever had the highest roll their group is gonna go first. Oh god. Yeah, okay, Sid, no. Shieta.
Nat 20.
Nat 20.
Shieta, what are you? Okay.
Okay. Of course.
Most of you did not roll great. Basically, we're gonna start with the boat group. Then let's see, is my map tools?
Wow. No, I'm a little scared because I rolled so good. I'm afraid later I won't be rolling good.
Yeah, it's one roll. Don't worry.
Yeah, you guys just need to get all of your bad rolls.
Okay,
Get them out now.
Now the stream can see this. Boat time. This isn't
doing?
an actual map. This is just like to visualize. So
2.5D.
Here we begin with Meen. sitting in one of the more secluded kind of cut off rooms-ish of the unnamed boat that still doesn't have a name. Meen,
Pineapple boat.
you
Or
kind
was
of-
it
Pineapple boat.
destroyed.
Let's go with
Oh,
that.
this
your
was the stolen
eyes-
one.
You realize you seem to have kind of fallen asleep in a chair, and you wake up to the rocking of the waves against the boat. Was kind of just parked in Redsburg Harbor. You yawn and feel Slushy is kind of sitting in your lap, sleeping and kind of purring in a weird way.
I know we can purr, bro.
Shelly is on the other side of the room, kind of on a barrel. She's kind of set up some like branches and twigs to create a little nest for her to sleep in for a bit.
Pat, pat.
You kind of stroke Shelly's, not Shelly, Slushy's, they have similar names, Slushy's head a bit, and then you kind of put your hand over the front of his snout and open his jaw up just to peek inside. You see, like, some strange things. There's probably, like, some pebbles just, like, wedged in between some of his teeth. He doesn't seem to have great dental hygiene. But, you can't really see anything too gross in there. At this point, he kind of blinks awake, kind of looking up at you and immediately snapping his jaw shut, almost kind of biting your fingers. And then, he kind of starts to, like, wag his tail and,
Is the stream overlay, like, layered wrong on stream?
fuck, is it?
Why what? Looks right.
Discord's above the overlay in the
That's
stream.
not usually how that happens.
Oh.
Uh,
Oh, okay.
It's chill. Let me see.
So is everyone else still asleep and Meen's the only one awake?
No, we're just in a different place.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh.
Wait, no, this is how it
I
was
can't even
always.
see this.
Wait, what?
This is how it was always.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, no chat's above it, though.
Yeah, that's how it was when I checked.
There. Anyway, currently we're just focusing on Meen at the moment.
Oh, okay.
But I'll say Lonli probably is awake at this point.
I mean, she doesn't sleep, so.
Oh, yeah.
I
I'm
was
done.
asking.
I don't know what you were.
I was like, where is Lonely? What is she doing?
Yeah, I'll
where's
get to
everyone?
you.
I don't know. You never said Lonely was there or not. I was like, I guess I'll just.
He's in a
My mouth
room.
shut. Look, while I'm looking right now, it looks like everyone's in the same room. That's what I'm asking.
I said that it's not an actual map.
It doesn't look like a map. It looks like.
Shienna is a very visual person.
Shienna,
I
it's just a vague demonstration of the people who are at this location.
Alexandra is not actually sitting on top of the
I
table.
thought she was.
No,
I thought she was just sleeping on the table. Like, okay.
no, we'll get.
I'm just gonna
continue.
lie here and no
Okay.
one can stop me.
Shut the fuck up.
I
It's a
see.
bunny. Anyway. Yeah, Alextra's probably been drinking. A bit.
No.
By a bit, I mean a lot.
Oh no.
He is a booze pirate. He steals like mostly beer, so there's a lot of beer for her to drink. Okay.
Pat Shell. And Kingsley.
You kind of walk over, petting Shelly, and then make your way out of the small alcove-ish room thing, where you see everyone seems to be awake currently. Lonely in the days after escaping the island, kind of turned the part of the lower deck into a medical bay almost. Just like a place where like both Amber and Meen can lie there and not die. Not Meen, Amber and Kingsley. And you see in the lower deck, there's two beds kind of up against the wall where Amber and Kingsley both sit. Lonli is currently kind of just sitting next to them, conversing.
Oh, hey, Meen.
Alextra kind of weakly waved. Not Alex. There's so many shared
Names.
Amber kind of weakly waves. Alextra doesn't seem to
That's
be...
lonely.
Alextra doesn't seem to be in the area at the moment. Kingsley looks up. Oh, morning. No, where's my accent? Come on.
It's okay, Kingsley. You're still healing.
Give me
You
a-
don't have to try so hard
My-
to keep your accent.
No,
Accent load.
Kingsley's not faking an accent. Oh, yeah, I'm alright. Amber kind of groans. I'm not really, but, you know.
I do have a quick question.
Mhm.
Why is Amber hurt again?
Because she's been in a prison for like months and is very malnourished and not fed well.
Oh, so not physically injured. Okay.
She's not physically injured. She is just like physically weak from like months of. Oh my god, there's a raid. Hi, raiders.
Okay. What?
Hello.
Oh, hi. Welcome to the
I don't
stream.
know. It's a person. Wow. Hi. Thank you for raiding.
Hey.
We're playing Dungeons and Dragons. Okay. Who is... Okay, where were we?
Meen just walked in on us. Well, walked in.
Whoa. Me
Bad
walked
word
in
choice.
on us.
Terrible word choice.
Okay, so, yeah, my brain is broken.
Hello there.
Kingsley kind of tries to get up, but doesn't. Whew. Amber kind of smiles at you weakly as you check on her. Kingsley grunts. I'm fine. I can get up anytime I want to.
You should really take it easy. You did just come back from the dead.
That's not relevant.
That's very relevant. Sit down.
I could have come back from the dead 12 times and I'd be alright.
I'll have you know, I paid a pricey bit to get your life back together. So please just sit.
Okay.
I do not need to pay a lot more than I need.
He continues to sit there. Amber looks over to the both of you. You guys are supposed to be meeting up with the rest of your party today at that Roy guy's estate, right?
Right. Yes.
You'll probably be heading off today then?
Well, yes, but it seems like Meen doesn't want to go. But in any case,
we'll be fine.
They can wait.
We'll be
they
fine.
can wait. Yes. Well, before we go, Kingsley should take it easy. Your wounds are healing nicely, though. Just don't strain yourself. We don't want it to reopen.
Okay.
You'll bleed to death instead.
Yeah.
Right? And then, since
We
Amber,
don't want you to morb.
Not going.
Yes, that too.
It's going to
And
more
Amber,
bad.
you're still malnutritious, so it's best to eat something that's easily digestible. Don't eat anything too heavy.
Yeah, I remember. I just wanted to have a quick word with you, Meen, before you both head off.
Yes.
I'll
be waiting for you, Meen. Lonli walks away.
Okay. Well, Lonli, you kind of walk up on the upper deck. Alextra kind of has a light conversation with you there. Meen, Amber kind of gestures for you to come over. Meen, I'm... well, Redsburg and this boat are nice, but I'm really more... I'd kind of like to get back to the village at some point, though I'm not really healthy or able to at this point. I can take some time before going there, though. I'm just... yeah. I don't think I'll probably be able to travel on my own, though, so I was wondering if, I know you're going off on some adventure today, but, if at some point, when you return to Redsburg, you can maybe, just accompany me back to the village, for a bit. And then you'll be able to come right back here, I'm sure, but... just like whenever you get the chance, maybe. And I'm sure your mother would love to see you as well. Oh. Okay, I guess I'll see you whenever you get back. I care about you. Please don't die. Your mother will literally probably pull my heart out of my chest. So... Who pinged me in Gen 1?
I try.
Bitches always ping me in Gen 1 during sessions.
It's probably K's Apex ping.
Oh, it is? It's Apex ping? Okay, I'm gonna mark it as red then. Kingsley kind of gives you a weak wave with his, Oh, just to clarify, Kingsley still only has one arm. The shark arm is gone.
Oh. Wait.
And then Lonli is reminded about Meen.
Wait, no, Lonli's not there currently. Couldn't we just
Anyway.
I think they adamantly refuse to let you remove curse. For some reason. You're a cleric, you can just straight up remove those now. But they don't want you to.
So,
I don't.
you come out of the lower deck. Alexstra kind of just is just kind of brushes you off, and she seems to be drinking a lot. She just says like she'll take care of them, all that kind of stuff. And are
Is this
you
Meen or to Lonli?
to Meen and Lonely whenever Meen comes up.
Okay.
Yeah, it's... Drinking time is every time.
Don't drink too much. You have to take care of
too
Kingsley
much
as well.
No, I haven't even drank at all today. You see she is currently holding like a half-empty bottle.
You are going to kill yourself.
No.
I don't think. Alright.
I'll be fine.
Give me that.
I'll take...
Lonli goes over and tries to take
I need...
the bottle.
Okay.
Why don't you go sit down?
I am sitting down. She's not.
She's sitting down. Okay. No, you're not. You're standing. Come on.
Okay. I'll go watch boats or something. She kind of just walks off and sits down somewhere.
Is she splashed with water yet?
Yeah. So it's now, she's sitting somewhere further down the deck, and it's just, you and me now.
Alright, we should probably go meet up with everyone. You good with your talk with Amber already? Alright then. We're gonna get off the boat.
Okay. And, Meen and Lonely head off into Redsburg along with animal companions. We're just putting them here for a bit. Now, the other group. Oh yeah, she's here. I forgot. So, for the other group, we start in a sunlit inn room where a figure lies in bed. She's asleep, but kind of clutching her head as Lavinia, since a day or two after escaping the Researchers Guild, they're back. The nightmares have returned in a strange form.
Crab rave in the mind
As
forever.
within the dark void of your head, you simply walk through a blowing sandstorm, kind of random rumbles, almost like quakes in the earth beneath your feet. You kind of just walk. You keep walking. It's not as unsettling as your other nightmares, but it's also kind of more unsettling. Just the other nightmares often had a clear purpose. They were orders, they were instructions. These seem more like just kind of meaningless dreams. You'd say they probably are more meant to take up your conscience than to really order you. Where they're more like a reminder, a constant reminder within your head that, hey, I'm still here. What are you doing? And this time you wake up with a groan. Whereas the other nightmares had been more waking up with a start in the middle of the night, kind of anxiously. These are just... you just slowly come back into consciousness. Spider is sitting on your windsill.
You're not doing this, are you?
Clacks his claws.
Do I know what that means?
Nope.
Wonderful. Okay. Time is it? Can I look up?
It looks like it's morning. You remember that you're supposed to meet up with you and the rest of the party who are all staying in this inn are supposed to meet up with Meen and Lonli at Roy's estate soon.
Right. Hey. I need to get some caffeine or something. I'm gonna go down to see if I can order some tea or something.
You go down. This inn is a smaller one, and it's not very bustly, so you can pretty easily spot Lapis, Viovos, and Lilith all sitting at a table in the corner. They kind of have various foods on their plates and such.
You're all awake? Time is it?
Decently late. Okay, right?
It's probably not nearing... I mean, it's probably nearing noon, I'd say.
Just been waiting.
Oh, I didn't even... Hi. Just kind of embarrassed. Is there someone standing there who's just like who can like take an order? Or, like,
There's
food or
someone
something?
behind the bar that's seems to be a...
Can I get some black tea with sugar?
Right away, ma'am. Kind of bustles off
Thank
into
you.
kitchen.
Rare is sugar.
Yeah, comes back in. Not
Endless, just
super rare. I don't know. Comes back and gives it to you. As with the rest of the food, for now this is on the house. You've done a service to our city, so.
Oh, thank you very much.
Nervously wander off.
Finally, some recognition.
Okay. I'm sorry. What was your name again? Pointing to. I actually forgot her name.
Lapis
Lapis.
looks up
That's
at
right.
you. She kind of is sitting a lot more lazily than you'd expect, since really most of what you know about her is she is Viovos' sister, and you kind of expected her to have that same air of little, like, a bit stuck up, noble asshole.
But she grew up out of the house.
She doesn't seem quite as well-mannered. She's got like a full, like, chicken leg that she's, like, eating off the bone. Oh, Lapis.
Ah. Not as condescending as I was expecting.
Mm? She swallows her food. Oh,
Given this one.
what? Yeah, I live in a forest.
Oh. Fun.
Very cool.
Have you even been to something or city like this?
I've been to a city before. We were just in a city earlier. Or I mean,
But
this place is
Red's
kind of
like bigger, yeah.
kind of weird, yeah, but
Alright.
She
So-
seems to only be paying half attention as she really just gulps down her food.
You going through the same thing Lilith's going through over there, or is this just something in season right now?
What?
To Lavinia? You going through
What?
the same thing Lilith is going through over there, or is this just something in season right now?
If she's going through this, that would be interesting. But probably not.
I'll say some of you
Have we
may
actually
have
gotten an
noticed.
explanation as to what the fuck happened in that room?
Well, first of all, Hi, do you think that Lilith would have told them anything at this point? Or is she more processing it herself?
Just went into her room, went out, it was now like that. Processing.
You're not really sure what's going on with Lilith, but you've kind of all made a kind of mutual agreement to just give her a bit of space. A bit of comfort, but space.
Give her a pat on the back.
Yeah.
Just like friendly. Just
I will say, in the party, you guys may have... Actually, can you all, excluding Lavinia, this includes Shiana and Sid, can you all make intelligence checks?
Int is +1.
Let's see who's smart.
Didn't pay attention. I'm inting.
Wait, why is Sid wrong too?
No, I said
You
I
too.
said Shiana and Sid included.
Oh, I thought you said. Oh, I thought you said exclude. I'm like, oh, okay.
Excluding Lavinia.
Mm,
Hi also needs to roll.
Lonli, don't be dumb. Please. Welcome. I don't have any Malphite. Okay.
Oh, what?
Well,
That's not right.
that's just a 20.
You just rolled a
Wait, what?
20.
No.
You need to
You
roll
just-
d20.
Oh. Wait, they're not
She was so
wrong.
excited.
the excitement was
Okay.
Still pretty good.
No.
that you just
Ah,
gave Shiana the 20.
It's still hilarious to think that Lilith is like the smartest
No.
person in the party.
Lilith is a gifted kid. Anyway.
Ah,
So
Oh my god, I understand that.
Smarter than Meen!
So I'd say Meen and Lonli may have noticed. Or no, Lonely's not included in this anyway. This is about dreams. Lonely can't sleep. Meen has
Took
noticed...
away her victory.
I'm sorry,
Okay.
Shiana. Meen
no, that's
has
fine.
noticed a few of his dreams may have taken place in a desert. It's not really been anything too noticeable. You've just noticed a trend. You haven't really connected it to anything. But anyway, no, not desserts. You're not dreaming of desserts.
If Lavinia was dreaming of desserts, I think there would be a much different outlook on it.
Anyhow, back in the inn.
Tiramisu.
Creme brulee, black forest cake.
Talk about desserts
Dessert.
after the session.
It's so late for dessert right now.
It's not too late for donuts.
Shut up! Don't bring that back up!
Well, gonna meet at that Roy's place. You coming, Lilith? Yeah. And to Lapis, are you still tagging along, or?
I'll come to the fancy person house with you. I'm thinking it over, but
Well, I'm just about done here, so catch up with you there, and we'll go early, even if no one else is coming behind.
okay. Lavinia, Lilith, or I guess Lapis is probably gonna follow Viovos, but Lavinia, Lilith, are you two
Yeah?
okay. Well, you all kind of go out into the bustling streets of Redsburg. It's once again quite busy. Nothing seems to have changed really since the last time you were here, though you might say it's a bit busier with more bustle, more crowds, more carriages. But
Can I attempt to pick someone's pocket?
okay, make a sleight of hand check. Or actually, make a perception check first. Is that perception? Okay. You
Yeah,
have
that's
good
perception.
Yeah. You're able to spot a fairly well-off looking noble, I'd say, walking down the street.
It's Viovos.
It's Viovos. Wait, let me. I just want to. Let's see. Actually, here's what I'm gonna do. Here's what I'm gonna do.
Can make it Viovos.
Vi roll a. Vi and Lavinia both roll a d20. Got an idea.
What is this?
Oh.
Okay, it's not Viovos.
Ah, damn.
It's just some random noble who seems to be walking down the street.
So roll sleight of hand.
Yeah. Okay, you can kind of slip your hand in very quickly to just I'll say 9 gold pieces.
I'll give 5 to oh my god, my brain is not
Lilith?
to Lilith. I'm sorry, my brain is not holding names right now. But yes, I'll give 5 to
Okay,
Lilith.
well, I've forgotten their names too when we were having that break. I've got
It's like
everyone's
2
names.
weeks!
This is just my brain doing this.
Well, you're not
Gold
there. You guys aren't actually together.
to Lilith.
I just.
Yes, Sid and Lonli is not there because
You're
if
not
you know
actually there.
Lavinia was stealing, Lonli probably would have noticed.
You're not actually there yet.
Sid and Lonely.
Sid
Yes,
and Lonli.
Lonli would have.
It's
Probably.
Harbor and Shiana.
It's Harbor from Valorant. Guys, it's
On Lonli's
Mr.
side,
Riot
she just had this
Games.
tingly feeling like, why do I feel like something's being stolen from someone?
The spider
Why do I feel like
sense is
Lavinia is
tingling.
doing something terrible?
It's just mean!
It's just mean. Mr.
really
Mr. Riot Games.
Oh my God.
Mr.
He
Riot
also
Games
uses
says-
water, and he's Indian.
Distilling means the lie.
Anyway.
He has water powers, and he has an Indian VA.
Anyway, so, the group continues through the streets of Redsburg. Eventually, I'll say you all meet up together outside the front door to the Drakehart estate.
Oh, so you two are here now. How's things with the old man?
Everything's fine. He's actually healing really nicely, so he should be better.
Good.
So-
Nobody's tried to kill each other.
Yes, no one tried to kill each
Does
other.
Lavinia's head still hurt?
From
Is that happening again?
Hey, from what?
I'm gonna say
From the book.
Oh.
no.
Okay.
Why are you tagging along?
Just I'm looking for someone, and it appears that following my brother here might be a way to find that person.
So I can assume you'll be with us for most of our journey then?
I'm thinking about it.
Do I hear a cat?
Whose
I
cat
do
is
hear
that?
cat.
Whose cat is that? Get
Not
them on
mine, I
mic.
think.
Get the cat
Not
on
I think it
mic.
might be from
Not
your
mine, I
mic.
think. Ours is like pretty far
The
away
cat
from
is
the
your
mic.
new. The cat is the new player. Your character is turned into a cat.
I wasn't looking at the
that
Discord.
doesn't change anything.
Oh God! Wait.
No, I
Your
don't
cat
have,
has to RP
my dorm
Lavinia.
doesn't allow pets. So
Whose cat
Oh,
was
no,
that? What if it's my cat?
Maybe.
I mean,
Cat is the DM. Oh no.
Our cat is like pretty far
It's
away.
definitely not, because I heard it through the headphones specifically.
well, Vivo's mic, icon was the only one that was lighting up at the time, so I thought it was
Okay, maybe.
from
Anyway.
Violet
Back to the game.
and, yes.
She can do whatever she wants. I'm not her dad.
Well, you are her brother.
Where is it that you all are going?
Just to the house of one of the rich nobles in this city.
I know that
And
we're here. We're
and
outside
her-
the door.
Father, creator. What exactly was it?
What, robots have fathers?
Well, he's not really my father, but I guess in a sense he is.
She is sort of
Really?
an accident.
Oh. Well, I was an accident too. It's fine.
I was not expecting that.
I mean, he didn't intend to create your life, give you a life, so you are an accident.
She kind of just pats you on the shoulder.
This is
So
just
any-
that meme you sent the other day.
Any case, yes, we're meeting up with Roy.
Yeah. Somebody want to knock?
This is your home, I guess, so...
Well, yes. Does he not have a doorbell? Really? Do I have to knock? Alright,
No
Lonli
worry,
knocks on
Professor,
the
I was an
door.
accident too.
Oh my god!
It is. It
Oh.
kind of does work too well.
Oh.
Okay, back to the game. Back to the game.
Yes, Lonli knocks on the door.
And then Roy becomes Samurai Jack.
As you knock on the door, you are greeted by a familiar face.
Bill?
No.
No.
You are kind of immediately. A few of you probably almost like grab your weapons. Or
Yeah,
your,
instinct.
I read
Wand.
through the book.
You see
Oh.
the maid bot kind of opens the door, and then in a very robotic voice.
Oh.
Llama?
What?
Hello?
Wi-Fi.
What?
What?
Llama?
I'm
We didn't get
here.
any of that.
We
The
get
maidbot
any of what?
opens and then the
Oh.
maidbot
And then
opens.
The maid bot
I heard
opens...
Maybot, and then everyone
Okay.
brings out their weapons in.
The
in
maid bot
attack stance
opens
and
the
whatnot.
door and kind of looks at all of you, and then in a robotic sounding
start speaking
voice
Oh,
uh
she speaks now.
says, "Hello there. Hi. Welcome to the house." She doesn't.
Hi!
None of her
Lonli
sentences
turns-
seem correct, and I'm gonna say, Lonli, you feel like the voice is familiar, and you realize
and
that
now-
you think it's probably Roy's, but like put through a
Under
voice
filter?
modulator. And
He's using voice
he's
mod.
kind of just got like
Hmm.
he's kind of just got like automated messages that he's recorded.
Lonli listens to this and she ponders. Then
Somebody
she turns
made
back
it's
to her,
Vocaloid.
her teammates and
Vocaloid.
It's a
questions.
Roy Vocaloid.
My voice doesn't sound like that, right, guys?
Vocaloid.
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 Lonli asks everyone. My voice doesn't sound like that, right?
No, it's a lot more
No.
grating.
Oh my god.
Okay, you know what? I will take that. At least it's better than having the same voice as him.
Come in. Kind of like opens
yeah.
the door a bit more, and just for you to walk into this nice estate. Most of you have not actually been inside the actual
front
house
door.
part of the
Oh.
church. One of you has. Lavinia, you recognize this area well, but for reasons that go unexplained, definitely not breaking and entering.
And
What does the place
is the
look
maid
like?
not watching me?
The maid bot
What is the place like completely clean?
is
It
very
looks
clean.
exactly like the image, or
This is
Lonli's maid program activates.
this is the
oh,
actual
this is actually amazing.
inside of the house. Because
Okay.
before this, you've only been in the basement workshop thing of Roy.
So either Roy has finally learned how to clean, or he uses the security bots now to do his. It's actually really clean.
What
I
is
am
the
impressed.
maid bot doing?
The maid bot's kind of just stands by the stairs, just kind of like looking at all of you.
Can Lonli go up and ask, "Are you the only maid bot that's currently in the house?"
Currently, there is only one maid bot in operation.
Oh, she actually responds. Okay, I thought they were just all pre-recorded sentences.
No,
that
no,
were-
it's actually bits of
It's
cut off
kind
words.
It's kind of
Oh.
Roy kind of just like made some noises and then used kind of just like cut it up so it can make the maidbot can
But she
make
has, like-
noises just kind of through it's like a Vocaloid.
Yeah, I know, but like, so that means she has like artificial intelligence, where she can actually respond to questions
Kind
that
of.
people ask, right?
Yeah.
So she has kind of like her own thinking. Wait,
Yeah, a bit.
okay. I just wanna ask before,
Lonely
'cause
contemplates the legitimacy of the sibling.
Okay,
Oh.
I'm gonna walk up to it.
Okay.
Hey, I'm gonna give you a mission. Can I do that?
What? Yeah, yes, ma'am.
Refuse
Oh,
this
shoot.
mission.
What
Oh no.
mission are you asking?
No.
Yeah, absolutely. What mission?
But you just accepted the mission by saying no.
No.
I think robots.
No.
I think Roy's robots are too dumb
No.
for paradoxes.
No.
Oh wait,
Oh no.
maybe not.
No.
Lavinia, please not break any of these robots.
Kind of
Oh,
goes
no.
offline for a second, but then lights back up.
Well, while it's offline, just slinks into the other room.
So is something happening to everyone's head just a seasonal thing?
Doesn't really seem. It's well, it's back online now. Yeah. Ma'am.
Oh, I was just looking around.
What are you all? No.
No.
Yes, Lavinia, please do not wander around and try not to steal anything. Where's Roy?
I'm not gonna
Oh.
steal anything. I'd never do that.
Master
Lavinia,
Roy
please, I know
is
you.
somewhere.
I've also definitely
moment.
never been here before.
Oh god, I accidentally moved the map. She kind of walks back into the middle of the room, and then you hear a familiar sound, something that you've heard before. The maidbot's alarm starts screeching at full volume.
What's
As
going
you
on?
see, you see quickly out of a room from the upstairs comes Belle pushing Roy in his
Belle!
wheelchair. She kind of pushes a button on the side of this staircase, and it becomes a little ramp that she can.
Wee.
Oh,
It's
that's
a slide.
fancy.
It's a slide.
Wee.
That's cool.
Did the alarm turn off?
The alarm stops.
Oh, good.
Puts away wand.
Roy kind of waves you. Hi, you guys are back. You're not dead too. That's great.
Yes, of course.
It's good to see all of you.
Not for lack of trying, mind you.
Indeed.
Belle kind of just like nods to all of you. Roy, okay.
Viovos is surrounded by pets.
Oh, I'm glad to see you. So, will you be staying for long, or are you just are you planning to go somewhere? Off on another adventure?
Why were we called here again?
I don't know
I
about
forgot why
them,
we-
but I
I-
have to go at some point soon.
Yes, we did say that we would go to what was the place, the cave tunnel desert thing. What was that? What did we call it again?
Sandmouth
I
Canyon.
believe.
Yes, Sandmouth. Yeah, we just
You
would go to
mentioned-
Sandmouth.
You mentioned that to us, and I believe I said that I would find a way to get you through the border. Yes, I have a method. Wait, let me look at something. I forgot. Yes, okay. It'll be, O2, can you, just fetch, our friend? And the matebot nods.
Friend?
And kind of walks off into this other room for a second.
Her name is Oxygen.
O2, yeah.
After a bit, she comes back with what seems to be. Oh my god, what am I doing? That's the initiative.
I know. Lonli.
What seems to be a person sitting in a chair who is tied up and has a bag over their head.
Oh,
Roy,
Yeah,
Annabelle?
he needed
what is going on?
extra motivation. He is a man with wide shoulders and a jacket. The maidbot takes the bag off, and it's Octaz. Is
Oh,
Oh.
tied up. Oh
What?
god.
I forgot his name.
I can breathe.
What was his
how,
name?
how tight was that
It
bag?
was Arctos. the
Right,
detective.
Octos, the detective guy that Lonli hired.
Yes. It was really tight. You didn't have to do that.
Is there like a drawstring that was tightened?
It seems so, yes.
Oh. You know what? Never mind.
The maidbot kind of seems to like unsheath a sword from her arm and just kind of whittles at the ropes tying him to the chair. He is broken free. God.
Lonli doesn't have that.
I wish I did. Roy, how come you didn't give me a sword?
Don't you have like an armor that?
I mean, it's actually a magic.
you
working,
have
but,
a
like,
built-in
it's not like-
weapon that is much more powerful than a sword. But I will just never mind. Arctos here, and Arctos kind of brushes off his coat. First of all, you are legally in debt to me, so and in my status, I can probably tie you up again legally. So, just like help my friends out. And Arctos
Why was he
groans.
tied up to begin with?
Well,
Viovos does not question this as it is a standard practice for him.
well,
So nobles can just tie people up legally.
kind of.
Yeah, okay.
Through loopholes. It's
It's a
What
long
kind
and
of
arduous
loophole-
process.
What kind of loophole permits hostage taking?
a lot of them. But
You don't stay at the top for not knowing these things.
Viovos knows all the loopholes.
Viovos, make an intelligence check. History check, actually. I'll give you history.
I am proficient in that because of the noble background.
Proficiency in
That makes
history.
sense for this.
No!
You don't know the exact loopholes for how to take someone hostage legally, but you believe that they're there. Your father has done much worse things legally, so
And you've all already met my brother.
yeah.
Yes, that is.
Well, Roy looks to you. Arctos is an old friend of mine and Bella, as you may know. He's just
Yes.
really he's very good at running away.
Okay,
Oh yes.
why did you have to tie him up?
So he couldn't run away.
Why would he run away from you?
Because he doesn't really like me very much.
But I thought you said you guys were friends.
That's a lie. He hates me. We were friends a long time ago. And Arctos nods. Can you just tell me what I have to do, please?
I need to get to San
Lonely, you have some very strange acquaintances.
Well,
Roy.
technically they're Roy acquaintances.
Did Lonely know that Roy knew Arctos?
No. Well, kind of. Well, yes. Well, he
You
did
knew-
mention back then that he,
that
that he knew Roy, but
that he knew
Yeah,
Roy.
'cause- no,
And,
yeah, he did mention he knew Roy, but other than that, I didn't really know their relationship. So
Yeah.
I thought
And
it was more like
You know that
comrade
Arctos.
or coworker.
You know that Arctos owed Belle some sort of favor.
Mm-hmm.
But anyhow,
But he also did mention he knew Roy. So
Arctos, I just need you to smuggle them through the border.
That's a very
Silence.
heavy just.
I
it is indeed a very heavy jest.
I left out the part
what
of
can I?
a war.
I know a way through, obviously, but I don't like to share that with people usually. Roy. And Roy kind
Please
of
do
just
tell. What method do you have, Arctos?
It's I've got
It's
a route.
what route?
Well, I'm gonna have to show you because I'm gonna have to sneak you through, but
Oh my god, Lonely, we're gonna commit a crime.
Again?
Yes. Honestly, I feel like being with you guys just really gruffs my mentality here.
you are also kind of committing, not committing.
Kermit.
We are Kermit.
We are Kermit.
It's Kermit time. You are kind of committing a crime at all times by being on the run from the law, but
We commit more crimes the more we're in one place.
I am quite ashamed of myself as I'm still part of the military.
What kind of D&D party follows the law?
That's true.
Yeah, no wonder Lonli got corrupted.
Looks at my 2 police characters.
Anyhow, basically, Arctos is talented in transport, and he can get you
People trafficking.
No, not gonna say trafficking, but he can get you through the border.
Alright then.
Well, I don't really like the idea of crossing legally, but since it's for Lavinia's sake, I'll turn a
Crossing
blind eye.
legally is not really an option at all.
Yes, I do realize that.
So,
There's a little bit of a war going on right now.
When are we
Yes.
doing this?
Well, I do want to recheck up on Kingsley and Amber before we head off. Speaking of that, I mean, you're fine with leaving Amber here, or?
Isn't she kind of the whole reason you went on
Sid
that
isn't
crusade in the
involved.
first place?
Shiana Sid isn't in.
And also,
Why do you always give us a silent eye whenever we're trying to talk to you?
Oh, wait,
Sid
is
isn't
Sid
in
not
the
here?
call.
What?
He
What? When?
disconnected.
When did he leave?
I don't know.
What? Oh.
I wasn't paying attention.
Like
Yeah,
2
Sid-
minutes ago.
Lonli
Yeah.
didn't hear the conversation between Meen and Amber's.
He always has this habit where he just kind of stares into the distance
Every
whenever
time
we're
we
addressing
have to
him.
ask him something important.
Well,
Just
How
How about
stares
you, Lilith? Oh no,
blankly.
she's doing
kind
it
of
too.
daydreaming.
Well,
since
what
Meen-
about you, Lilith? And she's doing it too.
Well, since Meen is not
They're both
currently
doing their
daydreaming,
idol.
Lilith, when's a good time you think we should go? Lavinia.
as soon as possible.
How soon as possible is possible.
Can Arctos do as soon as possible?
Actually, I need
I
one thing.
I
But
think
then
if
we can-
I don't do it as soon as possible, I will get kidnapped again. So
I see. So
Is
in
getting
other
kidnapped
words,
a common thing for you?
no, I mean sometimes, but I more mean by Roy.
Is it a
Well,
common
kidnapping
thing to be
happens a lot.
kidnapped by Roy?
No. This is really
It
my
happens
first.
more
This is really my first. Wait, it's my second experience.
What?
Being kidnapped by Roy.
Oh, the screen doesn't fit on the stream.
I'll move over a bit.
I'm just cut off.
Look, there I am.
But I can. I can. I also prefer to get you out quickly.
Alright,
Is getting
so-
back any easier?
Probably harder, but
Is it not the same route? We enter and exit?
Kind of depends. Sometimes you can only go one way, but
I'm curious what this route you were speaking of.
we'll see when we get there. But anyway, I'm really ready to leave at any time.
I kind of want to ask Sid if he's taking Amber or not.
Oh.
Oh, perfect!
Sid
Perfect!
is back.
Can you hear us? Type
Sid?
something in the chat.
Sid, speak to us.
Meen, have you awoke? Have you awoke?
Sid, give us your
Are you
sweet
still
words of
asleep?
Hey.
wisdom.
You're finally awake.
Oh, your power went out? That's
We're
bad.
crossing the border.
Anyway, resuming. Meen, you're out of daydreaming. Amazing. I want to recheck on Kingsley and Amber, but are you okay with leaving Amber here as we go to what was the name of the desert again? I keep forgetting.
Sandmouth?
Canyon.
Sandmouth.
Sandmouth
Yes,
Canyon is
when
the
we go to
entrance to
Sandmouth
the
Canyon.
desert.
Mhm.
The Saltune Desert is
Haha.
the
I've been there.
Yes.
Not me.
big area.
So we'd be fine with leaving Amber.
Yeah, Amber needs to rest before she can travel. She'll stay here while we hit Sandmouth.
Alright then. Then we can leave as soon as possible.
Okay.
Roy, I have a question for you.
Yes. What would that be?
Would you, as a rich scientist person, have a platinum inlaid vial?
Probably.
Because I need one of those to,
Why? For
let's say, keep headaches away.
okay.
To
That's
keep what?
making some
Very
sort
specific.
of medicine, or well,
The medicine needs to be. Yes.
O2, can you go down into the storage area, collect some sort of fancy silverware platinum vial, inlaid vial. That's right, platinum inlaid vial. We have one of those, correct? O2 kind of looks at him. Sir, due to parental restrictions, you do not have access to the storage room. You,
Parental restrictions, Roy? Excuse me?
he kind of gets...
Did you lock yourself out of your own house?
Technically, this is my mother and father's house. I live in the basement. But they're not here for a while, and they said that I can stay up here for a bit because I can't walk.
Well, you did abandon your own house, so...
I didn't abandon my house. I live...
Can't you just... Didn't you make these robots?
Now, 1 second. He kind
Why
of
would you
bends
give them a
O2
parental
down
override?
and just like bonks it on the head. Yep, yes, master. Kind of just wanders off.
Is it weird talking to yourself like that?
I'm working on hiring a voice actor or something. I thought about Lonli, but I feel like that'd be even more weird.
Hello, and welcome to tonight's episode of...
But, anyway, the maidbot will be, back in, momentarily with a platinum inlaid vial. You hear kind of, as he says this, some, like, vague, like, clattering. And then... what almost sounds like an explosion?
What is happening?
She's fine.
Do you keep explosives in your storage?
No, I keep explosives in my robots.
Do I have that function?
I don't think
Does
so.
Lonli have a nuke in her chest?
It's been a long
looks
time.
at the level
Dragon
4
Ball.
spell called... something about fire.
Oh, the wall of fire.
Doubt... I don't think that... Well, she wasn't really created with weapons, so I doubt that I put anything in there.
That is true. You did create me for medical purposes to begin with, as I was a prototype. Don't only have the shoulder.
Medical purposes,
Kind of
cauterizing
bounced on
someone
the
to
wall.
death.
O2! Hurry up! You hear kind of a metallic stomping. Yes, master. Kind of.
Her name is Air.
No. hands him a platinum inlaid vial, which Lavinia, you're still kind of shocked to see. It doesn't sound like. Why is Pecco DMing me? We're gonna ignore that. He kind of rolls over you and hands it to you. Bella's been very quiet this entire time. She looks very tired. And he hands you the vial.
Oh, thank you. Do I need to pay you or anything?
No, it's fine. I very much doubt my parents have use for a platinum inlaid vial. I don't know
Why do
they
you
have
have
one.
this?
I don't know. My father did some strange things back in his youth. He had some strange hobbies. Maybe he was.
See,
Why do
I
we
kind
keep
of
calling
figured
it a platinum inlaid vial?
I don't know.
it's just
That's what.
it's
she's
just what it
been-
said. And it kind of cuts herself off.
What said?
Never mind. Nothing.
Like a doctor for your medicine?
Yes, a doctor. That's what the doctor said.
Ah.
Do I need to roll deception?
Sure.
Can I roll with disadvantage? Because I'm very obviously lying.
Sure. Pecco DM'd me to, like, store...
20. It's
Oh
still
wow,
a 20.
nat 20.
20.
It's still a 20.
It's still a 20, though. Yeah. Roy doesn't see anything wrong with it. Oh. I'm not really so much a pharmacist, so I don't know much about medicine. I'll say actually, probably Meen and Lonli make insight checks.
What kind of checks?
Insight as a
No.
biologist and a professionally trained medic.
Mm-hmm. Only did not roll bad. This will make it
Or
look bad.
you can do or medicine. You could also do medicine if you wanted.
Oh, I'll do medicine because +7 instead of +4.
That makes sense that
Okay.
you're proficient in that. You've never heard. No.
Oh, I never heard.
You've never heard of a medicine that uses a platinum inlaid vial. You don't think anything would be that specific, probably, unless Lavinia was like actually like make what? Why?
Oh, cool, that works.
Okay. You don't think that Lavinia would have any use for a platinum inlaid vial unless she was like legitimately like cooking medicine or something? Like she's doing like chemistry and stuff. She's gonna go Breaking
Oh.
Bad on your asses. Spider, we need to cook. But anyway. Doesn't seem quite right, but you know, maybe you're just forgetting something.
And Meen's just like, seems legit.
Meen, you're just a biologist. You know about plants and stuff. Maybe it's a non-herbal medicine. It's
Wait, so
something
what
that-
is she making?
You have no idea. You don't think that any medicine requires
Yeah.
a platinum inlaid vial.
Okay.
It just seems
It's
a bit
for
sus.
headaches.
Anyway,
No.
is that all you need?
Should be, unless he just looks back to Lilith and Lapis like, what are those two doing here?
What? Hi there. Lapis kind of waves. And Roy kind of like squints and then waves back. I haven't met you. Yeah, I'm new. Don't mind me. And she kind of
She's
leans back
Viovos'
against the
sister,
wall.
so she'll be joining us.
I can see the resemblance, maybe.
We only share a
Kind
father.
of. Yeah. So that's where the horns come from. Okay.
I think their hair color is also kind of similar.
Somewhat. Anywho, Lilith is just kind of like looking at the ground. You're not sure she's heard anything.
Well, is that everything we need then?
I don't really have anything else to tell you if Arctos is planning to escort you.
What do we do if he runs off?
Well, it's okay. I can just tie him up.
Probably immobilize him. And Arctos like just looks back. I'm not that dumb. I'm not gonna run away from a full party of trained murderers or whatever you are. But just
Hey. Murderer is so negative.
you wanted me to
We were just travelers.
freelance assassination group.
This is a very terrifying group.
Serial killers. Petting zoo.
The serial killer petting zoo. That's what they call us in the underground.
I can... well,
I guess there is no name to call us by.
I'm ready to
No, we don't really
go
have a group.
as soon as you all are.
Yes, before we go, I do want to ask, Roy, that you also look after Kingsley and Amber and Lextra, as they
Who?
are kind of... Kingsley, the...
Isn't he like a known, does not say
officer of the
criminal?
military. He's not a criminal. He was part of the Navy.
I'm pretty sure we're also known criminals.
Well, yes, we are known.
Kingsley is a very common name. Not a very common name, but it's a
Do you
somewhat.
do you have an address, Meen?
Oh yes. Where's the ship parked at again?
It's in the dock district. That's what I called it, right?
Should we tell him
yes,
about the
that's-
shark thing?
Oh. I don't know. Does he need to know?
Probably.
Yes, we have a friend who helped us along our trip, in search of Meen's mentor, Amber, which we have found. Kingsley. He was also once part of the military. He's currently is it half were shark or full?
No,
were
just
shark?
a wereshark.
Yeah, he's currently a were shark. He's a were shark.
Yeah.
He's also.
I like to imagine we're having this conversation.
Okay.
Just
We
none of
are.
us.
I am telling him. He's kind of he's hurt.
Okay.
We might have did it oopsies, and I had to bring him back from the dead.
That's
Cost a
you
lot,
can
but
do that?
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
I just discovered it somehow.
You can pay money
It was
to...
kind of. It was a mysterious thing. It just kind of happened. So I'm also quite confused by that. It was
Okay.
kind of in a moment, one time thing. Anyways, he's still kind of healing. So I was hoping that you can also look after him. And then Amber, who is Meen's mentor, she's kind of malnutritious right now. That's the word I'm looking for. I can't remember. So make sure she eats.
Okay, I will, okay, well, my only real staff, right, I could maybe...
I know you're not a doctor, but
I could probably...
just look after them.
I could probably do something about it, yes.
Alright, that'd be good.
So I'm
Thank
gonna
you.
change something.
I think that'll be all then, so we can head out.
I'm gonna change
Didn't
to...
the two of you get bitten? Should we be worried about that?
Wait, someone got bitten? Oh, right. I mean, Lonli is fine because she's made of metal, so she can't be a shark.
No, you actually can.
Wait, you can?
Yeah, by
Wait, can that happen?
technicality, it's a curse, not a disease.
Oh, well,
Yeah,
Does
I
Lonli doesn't know that,
personally, for that specific curse, I would say no.
oh, so
Just,
wait, does it, wait,
You-
so does it affect or not?
I would, according to rules, it would, but, I would rule that it wouldn't, because that doesn't make sense.
So
Okay,
does
cool.
Warforged becoming wild-shaped druids. Alright.
Wait, Warforged can become what now?
Warforged can be druids. So
It
it's
can?
not like...
Wait, I thought druids are race though.
No, druids are a
No,
class.
no.
It's a
Druids are a
class.
class.
Oh.
Anyway, it's Lilith and Meen, I believe, who...
Oh, right.
Are you two gonna
No
turn
need
into
to
sharks
worry.
in the desert?
Will they even be okay in the desert? Because their sharks wouldn't.
Like
The
me,
I
sun-
the...
feel like
What was that?
someone here should be able to fix a curse.
Yeah, typically that's associated with divine magic and such.
The only I didn't prepare the uncurse thing currently, so I don't have it on me right now.
Well,
You can
you
remove
can do it
curses.
tomorrow or
Yeah,
whenever.
I can remove her, but I didn't prepare it. I didn't have it on me.
I'll figure something
'Cause
out.
I-
No need to worry.
I forgot that we had two members that were bitten by the curse. But yeah, I'll prepare that for the next session, I guess, or something, or after the session, and just magically say that Lonli took out the curse.
So,
Wait, can you die? Can you die from that?
not really.
Okay, then
Shall
you'll
we
be
go?
fine. You'll be
Fatal
fine.
disease.
All right, you know what? Maybe during the out. Lonli will figure it out later. Okay, we're good to go.
Okay, Roy kind of wheels over. I'm sorry to see you go so soon. He kind of tries to do a weird wheelchair half hug thing, but still isn't great at it.
Lonli returns the hug.
Okay. Belle kind of just gives you a salute.
Lonli salutes back.
Don't die, soldier. She wheels
Never dream of it.
Roy back. Well, I hope to see you all back in good health soon. And good luck
Looks at the
on
people
your
in not good health.
good luck on your journey. And
Yes, sir.
Arctos kind of groans and walks towards the door. Okay, 1 second.
As we walk out.
And with that,
So,
We all
are you
march out
gonna
door.
cross the border with us too, or are you just...
you guys
Lapis crossing the border with us?
Wow, what a beautiful
No,
village.
you're
It's
just
so different
currently
from where
you're
we
just
were.
walking. Currently the group kind of makes their way up through up kind of northeast-ish through Redsburg, eventually getting to eventually getting up through the path that Meen, Lilith, and Lonli have actually taken before, through mountainous villages.
All right, the turkeys.
Arctos
Oh,
kind
right,
of.
the turkey farm. Wait, was I really here?
You were one of the 3 people there, yes.
I totally
Arctos
forgot. It's the same.
leads you all through. Are you gonna
Why do you feel weird?
Are you going to like barf or?
No, it's just puberty.
Oh. Water Genasi puberty is them turning blue.
Are you feeling alright, Meen? Do you feel sick? Do you need medical attention?
I think being bitten by a lycanthrope demands medical attention, yes.
Do you feel like dying?
Physically or mentally?
Or both?
Not particularly.
Okay, then you're perfectly healthy.
What a perfect diagnosis.
I... You... Do you not want to fix this curse thing?
No, they please don't start a clinic anytime soon.
Wait, but I don't have. Can I just magically put the spell cast like prepare the
Not
spell then? Or
currently.
something? Yeah, because I
You
don't have.
it
I can't really.
prepared, but
Yeah, I don't have it prepared, so I can't really do that now.
Ah. So, are you actually following through with this, asking Lapis?
I might follow you a bit more. I was thinking maybe I'd split off for a bit. I'm not sure I am particularly suited for a desert. I'm not sure you are either, really. It's very sunny there. Like we get sunburns pretty easily. I'm not sure if that's...
I'll just block out the light.
That's...
Sunburn.
You...
You probably should have gotten you guys robes, hooded robes of some kind.
As I get to know you better, you are more and more just edgy. I
Fair
think
enough.
like Indigo is like an asshole. He's not enjoyable really at all. And you're tolerable, but like he's not nearly as edgy as you are. I don't know where you got that.
Shrug.
Viovos, tell
Must
me you
be
do
your
not do
mother.
drugs.
What did Lonli say?
Tell me you do not do drugs. Tell me that was a joke.
What? I just said shrug.
Shrugs.
Oh, this is drugs. What?
What?
Totally misheard. Like,
Like,
oh, this is drugs.
you-
I did not. I also did not audibly say shrug.
I thought I was like, where did your edginess come from? Like drugs? Like what? Only did a double take.
I have heard. I think I have heard. I have heard Vi does sometimes audibly say like sigh, but you don't like.
I say sigh and gasp audibly, but not shrug.
Viovos is just like shrugs, guys. Viovos has to like. He's like an anime character. He has to like scream out the name of his spells and abilities every time he uses them.
Oh yes, that's his character now.
Anyway,
Continuing.
You were calling him edgy. That was
what I
the
was
top.
going to say, I think I'm not a great fan of the desert, and I think I might want to attempt to reinvestigate our brother. Because now I kind of have like a you're not really as much of a loose end at this point. Because I can just always kind of find you. Like, I guess, I think I might go try to find our brother. While you do this desert adventure thing. And then
Only if he coincidentally shows up on our path.
yeah, I can keep in contact somewhat. I think I'll accompany you a bit further, but I think maybe like we can just like meet up back at Redsburg at some point after you're done with all this stuff.
Oh, then who's the person you're looking for, Lapis?
Pretty much the same as him. After my father.
Oh, same person. Okay then.
It's just more like he's looking for him, and I need something from him, and if he's looking for him, that's just kill two birds with one stone, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Now that you say it, there was that one devil that it still has not gotten back to me.
Devil?
Oh well.
You really
That's
made
a
a
long
deal with a
story.
devil?
It was just a guy.
Yeah, but he's a devil. Like, I mean, it's...
So are we, kind of.
I guess that's fair. But, still, it's like... You might not have.
Eye is gone.
Hi is dead.
You just got a scroll and a way to track me. That won't probably come up ever again.
Well... if I come across him, I'll... maybe mention it. But...
Oh. Let's go.
Okay, the group continues a bit through villages kind of on the outskirts of Redsburg in the mountains until Arctos stops at the mouth of a mine. This should take us through the border.
Is
Are
it
there
an
things in
abandoned
the
mine?
mine?
What?
Are there things in the mine? That's what Lavinia asked.
Miners, maybe, but it's more just there's a tunnel that
Oh.
can go through to the other side of the mountain range. That
So this is not an abandoned mine.
It's not abandoned, I don't think. But
So there are people that know about this mine.
yes, but few. I don't think that. It's probably abandoned, actually. At this point.
But you just mentioned that there are miners in there.
I said maybe. There might be miners.
Oh.
But,
Okay.
Let's go.
I guess.
Alright, well, walk
I
in.
guess
it like-
Lapis stands at the exit. The entrance. I feel like I should probably go at this point then.
See you.
That
Alright.
is... Wow, I just love a good... loving goodbye from my family.
Well, it was good seeing you, I guess, Lapis. Take care of yourself.
Bye to you all too. Brother, don't get yourself killed. I need you. So
We'll try.
she kind of pulls out her broomstick, and it kind of doesn't seem to really want to go at first, but then she kind of kicks the end of it, and it takes off quickly.
You know, Viovos, your sister is actually really nice.
I suppose that's happened when you're raised outside the house.
Hmm. Alright. Is it dark inside Lana, the mine?
Yeah, I'd say a bit.
Like, are there torches lighting up the pathway, or is it just like completely?
I'd say no torches.
Or so it's like it's just complete darkness. No, you can't see anything.
Yeah, kinda.
Lavinia is walking in at this point.
Well, can...
I'll say Arctas probably can just bring out a torch.
Perfect.
Light it. You shouldn't be too far. Let's move you guys up.
Yay.
Now
This
definitely
isn't
looks like a
actually
dungeon.
centered because it's not an actual battle.
Now it
map.
really looks like a dungeon.
Should we get tunnel music?
Yes.
Sure. Lapis, you're not here. Get out of here. Fuck off.
Lapis secretly following us.
Lapis is following.
Generic dungeon music.
Perfect. Just what we need.
It's not actually called out.
You guys continue to make your way through the mine. It's a long tunnel, kind of just, it's much longer than this. I mean, like, this is just kind of for representation. You continue just trekking through tunnels. There's minecart rails on the ground. It's dim, but his torch kind of lights up the way. So, any particular reason for going to the desert?
Well, we're going for Lavinia's case. So, Lavinia, want to explain?
It's important. I'm meeting someone.
Okay.
Should we get the skeletons out for this? Watch our backs.
Hmm.
I'm not gonna go grab your fucking skeletons. They
Okay,
can
mate.
be there.
I'll
They can
dump.
be there.
Bitchin'
They're at-
bastard.
they're at the
Bitchin'
back.
Bitchin' bastard kind of clatter out of the bag of holding. Kind of stand up in bastard stands up in full salute. Bitch, it kind of just like stands there for a second before bastard like kicks him in the leg and like looks at him, and then bitch is like, oh, puts his hand up in salute. He doesn't actually say, oh, they can't talk, but
It's like a silent film.
Oh, they're at the back, so
Yeah, they're at the, we
Forward
can't
on.
see them. We can't see. They're just off. They're off screen. Off screen.
Hmm.
I've been to the desert once. It's not very enjoyable. So you guys must be loyal friends to be willing to accompany her there.
I don't know about loyal, but I guess we've gone through a lot of life and death situations.
Yeah. Hopefully this won't be another one of those.
it
I can
probably
guarantee
will.
it's gonna probably be one of those.
Trying to be optimistic.
Anyway, you walk for a bit more and then kind of come to a curve in the fucking shit. How fucking long is this bullshit?
You're the one who made this map, no?
I didn't make it.
Well, you're the one who found this map, right?
Yeah, but I haven't looked at it in a while.
Oh, you okay?
As it curves into a larger room, you hear voices. Kind of like cheering and shouting of what seem to be like a kind of deep voices.
Are those the miners?
Seems like it.
Can I
We
see
normally
anything?
welcome outsiders.
I don't know. I haven't been miners in this place when I've been here, usually, so... can
Well, this
you
is an
see...
abandoned mine.
Yeah.
see 5
Perfect.
dwarves who seem
Oh my
to
god, dwarves exist?
who seem to all be kind of just drinking.
Do you think we can sneak past them?
With your
Dude.
stuff, I doubt it.
Uh,
And I doubt they're gonna cause much of a
Are they-
fuss either way.
Are they doing anything that I can tell?
They're
they're
drinking.
Just drinking?
They're just
Drinking some beer. They kind of seem to have pickaxes leaned against their tables.
they were
and
just
stuff.
mining earlier.
You can try.
Walk past them? Is that what you're saying? Should we try walking past them?
I mean, you all can. I can just
What,
go
fly?
bat mode.
Oh, right. Hmm. What does anyone want to do?
They don't really seem to be aggressive at all. So
Yeah, they're just there.
No, yeah. We're just walking past, which is why I'm just saying, do you just want to walk past?
Hey, Lonli, you go first.
We're the friendliest face here.
Am I really the friend? Oh, well, okay. I guess it's better than you guys.
I'll stay at the back in dim light in case we need to go bat mode.
there are torches.
Can I just walk, like, past?
this way.
Just walk forward?
As you
where-
as you walk.
Wait, I'm dragging Actos with me as well.
Okay, as you walk,
We're going.
this one.
We're not
kind
gonna
of-
talk.
They
Oh,
all seem to notice you. This one kind of yells over to you. Oi! Oi over there! What are you guys?
Hello. We're just walking past.
Yeah, come over here. Come have a drink. It's fun.
Oh, no, we couldn't possibly take your drinks. Please.
Oh, we got
continue.
enough to spare. It's just kind of a fun time. Let's introduce ourselves to these friends, and they kind of they can probably see you guys over here. They
see everyone else too.
all walk over.
We're kinda in a rush, sorry. We'd love to join you some other time if you would like that.
Oh,
mean,
no,
or-
no.
Oh,
It's fine, just come on. My name is Crackjaw. I'm the head of this mining team. This is my cousin, Gravelfoot. Gravelfoot waves. Hello.
hi.
Next, this is Rocktooth. Or left over. This is Stonefist. Hi there. And this here is Bob. And Bob's like, hi.
Hi.
Where are you old folks headed off to?
We're just meeting. Our friend needs to meet someone. They have a meeting, so we're kind of in a rush, right,
where?
Lavinia?
Yeah.
In the caves?
No,
No.
past the caves.
Oh, you're trying to get on through, yeah. We got, are you sure you'll be able to make it? There's a river.
There's a river.
There's a river through the caves. You can't get
Has
through
it flooded the
there.
path?
Right, a bit, but it's probably not great, easy way.
Rivers are my forte, so.
Yeah, but
Yes, I felt it.
the rest of you big river fans?
I
Not
can
particularly,
breathe
but
underwater, so I'm
manageable.
fine.
What?
But Akros,
I mean,
you
I
know
think
the
we could get
fact, right?
over it.
It's not
I mean,
over,
Akros
you
knows
gotta
that,
go
right?
down. You gotta go down through the river
So
to get
it's
out.
flooded, is what you mean.
No, it kinda, I guess. You just gotta go through the
Akros.
river.
Did you know there's a river?
That's why it's sometimes one way. The river goes down out of the cave. Can't
So we have to
back
go-
up.
Do we
So,
ride the river?
I don't know. I usually am not on a super tight schedule when I'm traveling through, so I'd be able to just
Okay, what?
wait for the river or the tides to calm down. But
How long does that take to happen?
it can be a while, a few days maybe, but we got a good way through the river. We can take you if you sit and talk with us for a while, then we can show you our way through. We got a fun
Oh.
game we play to get down. It's really nice.
Oh, sure.
Look,
Do you
I think
think
it's
we
worth
can
giving
walk
reason.
and talk and drink at the same time?
well, we prefer to just sit here. It's not too far.
Please,
The
Lonli,
river
it's
isn't
a
too
formality.
far now.
Well, Lavinia's fine with
Just sure won't.
having a chat for a while.
If it's the fastest way through, then
Yeah.
We're doing this. I'm
Alright,
Samuel, by the
then
way.
yeah, we can have a
Samuel.
drink.
Looks to Lonely giving away everyone's actual names.
I didn't say anyone's name.
You said Lavinia.
Oh, I did. Oops.
Bob kind of sits on his own.
That's fine. They don't look that unfriendly. They're also probably drunk. Do they look drunk?
Gravelfoot looks the most drunk. Crackjaw looks like he can hold his beer pretty well. He's just He's not really drunk. You think he's probably like this when he's sober. He's just a friendly guy.
Oh, okay.
Bob does not know alcohol or
That face.
things.
Head empty, no thoughts.
Rocktooth is
So,
doing all right.
what's this game you're talking about?
Oh, we like to see. We got these rafts. Right. I'll move you guys over to the tables. We got rafts where we like to go down the. Oh my god. You can go down the river in the rafts. It's a real fun kind of competition we like to have. Race through the cave rivers. It's awesome. It's really just great. But basically, it's just a fun time.
Is it safe?
It can be a bit dangerous, but we can take it.
Has anyone died to it?
Nope, not with us. Us mining crew, we've always been the 5 of us.
Now that's reassuring.
Because we're powerful. We're pretty famous in the mining industry. We're called the rock bottom miners.
Oh. How amazing.
Yeah, we're real great at our jobs. We're always able to get to the bottom of the rocks. Mine real far down.
Didn't we have a magic item once that told us exactly how far down we are?
Yes.
Did we?
Yes.
That we
did.
got rid of.
You solved it. Which I'm perfectly okay with because I would not know.
How far down are we, DM? Like, in exact, precise measurements.
80 miles.
Oh,
It's not true.
Oh, wow.
You're not that far
That's
down. You are in a mountain right now, so
That is deep.
you're still like well above sea level.
I don't speak Imperial.
Oh, we're about 50 kilometers. Boy, bro.
kilos are kilometers.
Kilo?
About 50 kilometers below the surface.
About 100 pounds down.
100 pounds. What about hi, bro. We're about 6 bags of tea down.
6
Blimey,
bags
mate.
of tea.
Blimey, mate.
I just imagine it while his face, the one right next to Lonli, is actually...
Oh, bro. We're about 60 bucks a day for the rock man. Who should come to? God save the Queen.
Anyways, how do you play this game?
Well, we each get in a boat. Push off. Let's try to get to the bottom first.
That's it?
Easy. Yeah.
Oh.
So it's a series of rapids.
Nah. It's not a very long game. It's just one kind of a fun, rapid river. But
Then how do you get back up?
Just wait. Gotta wait for
Oh,
the
okay,
river to
okay.
clear out. So we don't do it very often. But we've done our mining quota for the next few weeks, so we can come
I see.
down
that-
with you, and then we got a little lounge at the bottom that we kind of hang out in sometimes, so we can stay there
Oh, that's
until the until the current calms down.
Well, let's go. This game sounds so much fun.
Yes, I would really like to
Oh,
try.
really? Well, I
Play.
can. Well, I guess that's I'm gonna get one last drinking. You kind of... All of the dwarves kind of stand up at once, and they all chug back a drink immediately. Arctos kind of looks around awkwardly. Are you guys... I feel like they can take you out of the place now. Can I leave, please? Because if I go down the river,
sure.
I can't get... Okay.
I guess you're good.
Don't get kidnapped by Roy again.
Yeah, he'll...
I do apologize for his actions.
He's not going.
No, sometimes I deserve
Well, I am apologizing on his behalf.
It's fine. All of you, stay safe and all that junk. And he kind of, like, puts
yes,
his hands
you
in his
too.
pockets and awkwardly walks off out of the mine. Oh, I wish we could have brought him with us, but... Well, I guess there's
He's a bit of a wet dog.
5 of you. Each of you can, when we got 5 boats, so each of you can get in one boat with us, and we can have a little competition. How do you think?
Which one of you won last time?
Oh, it was Bob. He always wins.
I'm going with Bob.
Bob. Does anyone...
We're pairing with the dwarves.
Does anyone want to select
Yeah,
a select a
I'm fine
dwarf?
with anyone.
Lonli is currently covered with
Yeah.
Okay, what are the names of the others again?
There's
Hover over them.
Crackjaw, Rocktooth, Gravelfoot, and Stonefist. Stonefist kind of just seems like grumpy.
Who was second place last round?
Oh, we don't keep track of that. If you're second, you're last.
Yeah.
And
I'm chilling with Rocktooth, my man.
okay. Let's to go with Rocktooth. What? Gravelfoot. Okay.
Yeah, I'll go with Stoneface, I guess.
Go with Stonefist, who is kind of just grumpy seeming, and Lilith is left with Crackjaw. Let me
Perfect.
zoom these. 1 second. I guess first you all kind of walk down the mining tunnels a bit, but we'll stop streaming for a moment to do things. Just set all this up. Okay. Okay, but Bob and Lavinia. We just gotta set everybody up.
Okay.
I'm just looking at my spells right now. Which of them are water worthy?
Okay, so you all get down to a very rough river and all get in some boats that are kind of parked on the shore, tied up in a slightly slower moving area of the river. And you all kind of get in, and Crackjaw looks to all of you. Are you all ready?
I suppose so.
Yes, let's
Well,
go.
Yep.
All of the
Should I get Mario
dwarves,
Kart music?
As ready as it can be.
Sure. All of the dwarves bring up their pickaxes and swing down at the ropes, chopping the boats off of the dock.
All right.
Give us some.
Okay.
Give us some sick beats, Vi.
nice.
Okay. So, I need you all to roll initiative.
All right.
Yes, of course.
Dex-based boat. Okay.
God.
Boy.
Damn it!
God.
I'm last.
Okay.
No!
Lonli's
I'm
last.
too heavy. Too heavy. Only weighs 300 pounds.
Lilith surprisingly is not the first in initiative for once. So
Wait, is it me? How the fuck did I?
you rolled higher than Lilith did. Everyone rolled really bad except for Viovos.
Damn.
So, Vi is definitely familiar with the rule set. I'm going to do a skill challenge.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
So, basically, first, this is, I'm gonna say, 3 rounds of skill challenge. Viovos, I need you to make a, let me look at the skills I have written down for this. I need you to make a just general intelligence check. Just kind of this is for the first round, and it's just kind of figuring out what really just how these boats
Decent.
work. Okay, that's a 15, and additionally now you can use spells for the round.
After this or during this as well?
During this is the first round. It's kind of my own wonky rule set, but it works out.
Let's not do any for now.
Okay. So just if I remember 15.
Alright.
Okay, oh god. As the boat quickly, let me see how long this is. Quickly kind of whips down the edge of the river. It kind of bumps up against the edge of the caves as it traverses. Okay, now, Lilith. First round I need a intelligence check, and additionally you can use spells to boost it. This is just you traveling down the river. Currently the check is to... Oh wow, okay. Lilith, you kind of catch on to how the boat works pretty quickly. Kind of understanding the general ways of working it. It's a primitive yet complex boat, as there's kind of a weird lever thing that you have to like turn to make the boat turn. It's complicated, but you can kind of get the hang of it pretty quick. Do you want to use any spells or abilities on your turn?
Nah.
Okay. Starting off nice and easy. Viovos, you watch as Lilith's boat comes speeding down.
Woo!
It kind of, I'm gonna say, like, just, like, hits this rock and, like, does a little, like, ramp thing. Splashing into the water a bit in front of you.
Wow, that's cool.
Honestly, I'd expect Lilith to be like that.
Now, Meen, give me an intelligence check. Okay. You want to use any abilities or spells then? Yes. Shape Water is a cantrip? So that'd be like a... but you usually would rule cantrips as like plus like 1.
Usually I just do a +1.
Yeah, you could get a +1 to your boat thing if you used a cantrip. Basically, just to explain to you guys, it's just like, you just roll the check each round, and if you roll a, you could,
Great.
if you use like spells or abilities. If you use spells, you get a +1 to your roll if it's a cantrip, or you can also add, if you use a leveled spell, you add d4s equal to the level of the spell. Okay, Create Water is... Create or Destroy Water is a first level. Okay. 4. Okay, that's 13. Nice. Meen isn't doing quite as well as Viovos is, but he's able to kind of speed down the river as he kind of creates almost a wave to kind of send their boat forward a bit more.
Silvery barbs, nah.
You could. Oh god, I forgot. Okay, we're just gonna... Lavinia,
Int check?
int check to do boat things, and then if you want,
Okay.
you can cast spells or cantrips to help you, or use abilities.
I would like to cast. First off, I'm gonna ask. Hey, are you gonna help me, or am I on my own here?
I'm just rowing.
Like, can you go faster?
I can row fast.
So, but
Or-
normally you're in control of the boat, right? Like the turning and stuff.
Not exactly. We just kind of row.
It's the currents, Lavinia, to down.
Okay. I'm going to cast, I suppose, Minor Illusion in front of, specifically Viovos.
Okay.
As like a sharp, jagged rock pointing out of the water.
Okay, I guess. Subtract.
Just to try and
One
get
from-
ahead.
Yeah, that would probably be a negative.
That's a negative
Yeah.
to Viovos then.
I could just cast fear on everyone.
I could cast darkness.
I can
Oh.
see through that.
Must
Please
be
go
nice.
ahead.
As-
So yeah.
As Viovos, you see a rock kind of appear, and you kind of have to swerve a bit, and it throws off your steering as you see Lavinia shoot ahead, kind of just like snickering at you a bit. Bob is having a good time. He's just smiling. He's just smiling and having a nice time. Now, Lonli,
Yes.
I need you to make me an intelligence check.
Okay.
Oh my god! Oh. Okay, and
Why do I use
You're-
my nat 20 in a minigame?
you have you have a +0, so that's a 20. Are you?
Yeah.
Are you?
Hold on.
Yeah, you're equal to. I'll say you're equal to Lilith technically, but I'll allow you to. Just for the purpose of it, set your. We'll just say it's 21 right now, but if you want, you can also add things with spells or abilities.
I'm good.
Okay. So, Sheena, just remember 21 instead of 20.
Wait, why 21 though?
Because you rolled a nat 20, so I want to give you a bit of a...
Oh. Oh, okay then.
Technically, nat 20s don't affect skill checks, so shut the fuck up. Okay, next would be... Let me see. Next would going to be, next would be a athletics check.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's fun.
Okay. Is there anything changing about the environment of the river, or is it still just going through?
Right now it's just kind of, it's just rivery.
Okay.
Alright. I mean... Alright then, my turn?
Yeah.
Okay, as this is happening, Viovos will... Sure, let's just... for this. Yeah, why not? I'll summon the Shadow Spawn to bash around any any rocks that we might be too close to. Hello there.
Hello. Shadow Spawn is a 3rd level, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Just
As
acting, just
you
like
see
floating,
kind of out of
floating behind
the-
us.
Out of the shadow of the boat spawns the form of your Shadow Spawn.
And it's just kind of,
behind you,
kind of there,
with
floating
scythe out,
mysteriously.
kind of slapping, kind of just bonking rocks. I guess roll athletics plus 3d4
-1.
minus.
So
Yeah.
Alright, and let us... That's gonna be a 13, but I can actually... Okay, depends on how much I can do this, because I have magical guidance. This... Yep, I can spend 1 sorcery point to reroll a d20 if I want,
Yeah.
conjuring success from failure, so...
Yeah, you can do that.
Now, I'll just do d20 plus 10 since that was the total roll. And that's gonna be a 26.
26, nice. And then that is on top of your 15.
Yep. Do I add it or do I just
add it.
round separately? Add it. That would be 31, I think.
Okay.
Nope, more than that. 41.
41, okay. As Viovos Shadow Spawn with him kind of shoots ahead, the Shadow Spawn makes the ride very smooth, as it almost kind of pushes you as well a bit. This river is getting a bit thinner for some reason.
Oh,
Move
that's
you,
me.
like there. Okay. So, that is Viovos. Lilith. You need to make athletics and then add any bonuses if you want to cast spells or use abilities. Yeah.
Wait, actually, that would actually be 40. My athletics is +1, not +2.
Oh, okay.
Probably.
40. Cool.
Yeah, running into the
That's not great.
Wow.
You want to use abilities or anything?
Uncanny dodge.
Uncanny dodges the rocks. I don't know.
Does the rock make an attack roll?
The rock makes. Lilith is making trouble for herself. Yeah, you could try to. You could try to use Ray of Frost. That would be a +1. Hell yeah. So, is that what you're gonna do? Lilith, trying her best to steer the boat, kind of shoots frosty wind out of her palm, and it allows her to kind of skate on a bit of ice almost, as well as break rocks in front of her. She's really kind of a bit, her steering is a bit sloppy, so she kind of bumps into the wall a bit, but she's able to get a bit further. So Lilith is at 29. Yeah, there we go. Down to Meen. It's athletics, so you should be pretty good at it.
Speed whackers.
Okay, okay. I can give you a... I'll give you,
Like a D4?
yeah, I'll give you a D4 for that. And you can additionally expend other things to,
Smite the rocks!
smite the walls!
Smite the wall! Ensnaring strike.
That's actually kind of...
Yeah?
I can see that working. Ensnaring Strike is your channel divinity. So I'd say you deserve... If you did that, I could add, like... It is Oh, it is. What's your
It's
channel
the
ability
ranger.
called?
It's Ensnaring Strike is the ranger spell.
Nature's Wrath is your channel ability. Ensnaring Strike is Zoom Zoom.
The ranger spell.
Where is it? Here it is. Yeah, you could add another d4 for that. Okay, yeah.
Go, Meen, go. There you go.
Oof. Okay, 26. You kind of launch your Wheat Whackers ahead of you and kind of dig them into the wall as vines kind of wrap up the chains and kind of dig into the wall even more.
You are one below me.
Even forward. Oh, you're only one below Viovos? 89.
Yep.
Okay, you are hot on Viovos' tail.
Oh.
For sure.
How are the dwarves reacting to all this?
The dwarves are cheering.
Time of their life.
They're
Yeah!
having a good time. They're like, this is the best game they've ever had. As you all watch, Meen kind of bumps through Lilith and Lonli as he, gets launched down the stream. Lavinia...
Okay. I'm
4th level spell.
well. First, I'm going to see how Lavinia's gonna see how much she's struggling.
She kinda doesn't have a choice on spell level.
Give us an athletics check to see how you're doing.
Okay,
Not bad.
it's not the worst. Okay. Oh my god.
You had a 15 last time, right?
Yeah. I don't want to make the dwarves hostile.
They all pull out their hammers and start throwing.
What are you going to do?
I have several options.
And most of them is fucking with people's minds.
Yeah.
Cause fear. What? You have so many fear spells. Why?
I only have 2.
Sabotage everyone.
Okay. What if I cast a spell that can't be 4th level?
What is it?
Do I... Major Image? Like,
the
it can
slot
be
will 4th
upcast,
level.
but it can only be upcast to 6th level.
I'd still give it to you because you're using a 4th level slot.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Major Image.
Okay.
Would that be a penalty or a benefit?
I'd say that's a penalty.
To everyone!
The
'cause
video is going to attempt to give
Is that like a minus 3d4 to everyone?
minus
wait.
40.
That seems a bit strong.
it's 40.
I'm.
That seems a bit strong.
Maybe it's a minus d4, like it's divided between them.
Minus d4 to everyone.
I don't know, like it.
2d4 to everyone.
Minus
Wow,
2d4?
okay.
What are you trying
Just
to
half it?
negotiate? Half it?
A benefit for her would be 4d4. A penalty to anyone can be like 4d4 distributed to whoever she targets most.
I guess you could.
I suppose anyone who's up front. So I guess it would actually be more the 2 in front who are getting the brunt of it. So
Probably.
Both of them
2d
get
each?
2d4. Yeah.
Yeah.
2d4 to each.
Okay.
So Sid and
I'm okay with that, yeah.
Viovos.
Us all the way in front, not the 2 in front
Yeah.
of you. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. What does it look like?
Sharp, like, just the water kind of seemingly lowers a little bit to show some really sharp, jagged rocks.
You got blue shelled, Sid.
Yeah.
The water. You both see the water kind of recede to show very sharp-looking rocks, and you both kind of have to swerve a bit to kind of make sure you don't die. Because they look like they could crack that boat in half. So I guess to
How
your
do the
next...
dwarves react?
The dwarves are... Well, I think Gravelfoot is a bit too drunk to really care. I think Rocktooth is a bit, like, disgruntled and is trying to not die, but he's just a bit worried.
Ooh. Okay.
So basically just, Meen and Viovos need to remember to subtract 2d4 next time.
Okay.
Okay, so
Where do I move?
Oh, you got, okay, well, let's not move the boat without you. You have 13 plus 15?
Yeah.
Puts you at, like, 28. So, what's Lilith's total? Lilith's total is, currently, oh god, what is Lilith? Hi.
29.
Okay, so you are, like, right behind, okay. You're, like, right behind, Lilith at the moment. I'll move her, so it's easier to do that.
The last time
Okay.
we got into the race, people
So now-
got sick into a black hole.
Now,
Yeah.
now the question is, do I want to make this dwarf afraid of me? No, I'm not gonna do
You're
that.
not gonna? Okay.
No.
So, Lonli. A lot of shit is happening. You need to make a athletics check, and then you can also, do any spells.
Spirit Guardians!
Spirit.
I don't know if I want to use my stuff for this game. If I roll well, I won't use a spell slot. I roll
Oh my
pretty
God.
well.
You are actually ahead of Viovos spell.
Let's go! I'm a little scared though. I'm a little scared now.
Wait, does that mean that Meen
No, I
doesn't
that-
have,
that-
get
That means Meen doesn't get.
Meen doesn't get the penalty next?
Fuck, I
That
should have
means-
thought it. Damn! And they roll so high! No!
Okay, you speed forward, kind of just with brute strength. Lonli is just really good at using boats for some reason.
I am helping him row using my robot
You shoot forward with robotic efficiency, and then you see lots of spiky rocks, and you're not a fan. You kind of like have to swerve and dodge. It's really just worrisome. Let's see, how much of this cave do you have left? Should I throw you guys up on hazard? You want a hazard? Let's roll. Let's roll.
Oh no, come on. That's good or
15.
bad? I can't tell.
That means you do get a hazard. Okay,
Damn.
so as the dwarves kind of see you all, they kind of get their pickaxes out, and along the wall they kind of drag their pickaxes, like seeing that you all are putting your own spin on it. They kind of want to have some fun too. So they kind of start what seems to be some sort of rock fall, as rocks are kind of falling a lot. This is
Wonderful.
going to be fun. Let me see. I had this written down, but I don't remember what it did. Okay, first of all, I'm going to try to find what it was that I had written down, but if anyone has any fun ideas, I will accept them.
An earth elemental.
It's not an earth. Don't fight a fucking earth elemental.
A Galabdur, which is surprisingly higher CR than an earth elemental.
How about... I've got it.
Raveler is basically a Galabdur.
Rocks. I'm going to say, on this next turn, is kind of a little mini turn. Rocks fall in your boats.
You die.
Rocks fall, you die. Rocks fall in your boats, and you guys get one turn just to, like, I'll say it's up to your... Actually, I'm gonna have you tell me how you're gonna fix the rock problem. How you're gonna fix the fact that there are now rocks in your boats and they're kind of sinking you down a bit. I want you to... okay. First, we'll start
Starting with me?
Viovos.
Can I
How do
not
you-
use mending?
You can, but we'll get to you. What is your...
Okay.
What is your method, Viovos? What do you want to do to get the rocks
best-
out?
The best thing I always do is just blast stuff.
Okay. You're just gonna...
How many rocks? Like a multitude of rocks or like a couple big ones?
I guess a few big ones.
Let's see. What would work?
A few big, like, stones, like, fall from. You think it's more interesting for there to just be rocks in your boats, or should I, like...
Nah.
Maybe there's, like,
Okay,
holes.
first. Can my shadow spawn slice at one and I firebolt at another?
Sure.
What would that be?
I guess that's,
Tackle for both things?
I guess it's just a... I'm gonna say it'll be... This is just a check. Give me a charisma check since you're using your spells.
Oh, I think basic is +4. Let's do this.
And also, +1 because you're using a cantrip as well.
I still have magical guidance, so I might as well keep using that for this one.
Okay.
Skill checks are...
Oh,
Is it skill checks or ability checks? Let me check. When you make an ability check, so yep, this does apply. Come on. Still a 6.
that's awesome. Okay, it's fine. This round is only going to count half anyway. So, I guess that's just your turn then. For this round, just add 3 to your total.
Alright.
Okay. How does Lilith deal with rocks? Okay. I guess that would also be your charisma modifier. So it's a... though actually... Yeah, that's charisma, and then +1 because cantrip. I also got the +1, but because I already said it, we're gonna round down, so it's 3 anyway. Okay. We're not rolling great on this so far, but that's a... Okay, now add +5 to your total. Yeah, because we're halving it, because it's a half round. Something that I made up and is definitely good. Cool. Okay, 4. Meen, how do you deal with rocks?
Smite the rocks.
Smite the rock. How do you deal with rocks? This is possibly... He used Ensnaring Strike. This is the most times Meen has ever used a spell. Meen uses more spells out of combat than he does in.
I mean, fair.
Which is fair. That's literally the entire concept behind Buddy, so I'm...
I keep thinking it's like late for you all, then I remember daylight savings.
Oh, frozen water from shape water to reinforce bow. Okay, then that will be a strength check. Or I'm just gonna do strength because I just did charisma for.
Strength-based spell casting.
No, it's not strength. And it's just strength, and then add your strength, and then +1 because cantrip. We're all kind of just going for the core ability score plus cantrip, which I appreciate. Ooh, that's nice. Okay.
Does that mean Meen is back in the front?
Not technically, but it does mean that he might be better at things. So yeah, that's a 9 for your bonus. So you're at 48, right? Okay. Everybody remember your totals, or I'll slap you.
Wait, totals of what?
The totals of the dice. You're at 41.
Oh, we were supposed to remember that? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I just I will say,
Well.
I don't mean to offend you, Shiana, but I've been remembering yours for you. Just in
Thank you.
Okay.
Well.
Okay, bye, Sid. I'll be back in with it. Okay. Lexi? What's Lavinia gonna do about some rocks?
As soon as I notice... So Bob is also dragging the pick, right?
Yeah.
Could I alleviate it by having him stop dragging the pick?
I guess, yeah. That'd be, if you did that,
I'm going...
charisma.
Yeah.
You wanna do anything else? There are still rocks, there, but...
Can I have Spider give Bob the puppy dog?
Okay. I'll give you a. I guess I'll give you a +1. Not advantage because we're not. If I allowed help action, it would be.
So it's straight charisma?
It's
not
straight
persuasion or anything?
Yeah, just straight charisma plus 1 from Spider.
Nobody's rolling well,
It's alright.
except Sid.
I suppose that puts me at 32?
It's 4, so yeah, that'll be
Yeah.
32 as Spider kind of like looks up at Bob and Bob's like, alright.
He's already been doing it for a little while.
Yeah, he's already been doing it for a little while. He hesitates a bit too long. So you kind of just have to like manually get the rocks out, and it's unpleasant. That's a 32. Lonli, roll. What are you? How are you gonna get these rocks out? You got.
I was just gonna. Can I. Wait, get them out, or the fact they already went through the boat, and I'm sinking?
Either.
I think you can react or like respond.
Yeah,
like, you
it's
can
just
either like
your own
try and stop it, or you
interpretation.
can just get it out.
It's
really
a skill
quickly.
challenge, you decide.
Oh. Can I just get it out?
Be creative.
I don't have creativity views right now. I don't know. I thought they were already struck the boat and were sinking.
It's up.
So they
Could be like that.
It could be.
Because if they have gone through the boat, I was just gonna use mending to fix the boat.
That's fine.
I'm just gonna do that.
Okay. That'll be a wisdom check and then +1 from mending.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So that's high. You're gonna add a +11 to your thing.
Okay.
Your total. So that'll be 52.
Thank you.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
I can.
I don't think we're winning at this point. Except for Sienna.
I didn't think I would be
Okay.
winning.
I will say.
Okay. Does the
I'd
penalty
say
of the
it's
major
going
image
to
change now?
affect- I'm gonna say it's gonna affect Viovos and Lonli still.
Like, I'm 10 points away from Sienna. Or Lonely.
I'm gonna say it affects Viovos and Lonli on this round.
Alright.
So
'Cause
minus
the
what, 4?
rock thing really wasn't checking. It's a minus 2d4 to your next thing.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
well, yeah, Viovos is actually gonna play it safe, and fun fact that I
Uh,
realized while reading all this.
This one is gonna be a I'll say it's a I'll say it's a dexterity-based athletics check.
Alright then, well, what Lilith will do, and something I found out because I read it, I will use a sorcery point to twin spell Mage Armor and put my shadow in the front of the boat because it is a creature and can benefit from this as well.
Okay.
So I'm essentially casting Mage Armor, but twice. Is that
Okay.
2d4?
Yes. Yeah.
Mage
that'll be
armor
2d4,
twin-
So that'll
Mage
cancel
armor.
it out.
Do I just remove the 2d4 from my roll, or
Yeah.
roll plus 2d4 minus 2d4?
We're just gonna remove it. I'm not getting into that.
Because there is math in that, but alright. Alright, so that would just be a flat dex check for me, which is +2. Come on, dice gods. As a push through, 10.
10? Okay. As you watch, you watch as Viovos kind of molds, magical armor onto both himself and his shadow spawn, who kind of becomes like a shield. I want to say the shadow spawn is doing the Titanic pose on the boat, just kind of blocking debris.
We both have 16 AC now.
T-posing as Viovos whooshes through, kind of just trying to use the shadow spawn to block the rocks, and then realizing the rocks aren't real. That actually kind of makes sense, that it just cancels it out. Because you had the confidence to just go through.
Yep. Alright then.
Lilith.
Who is not here.
Oh, fuck.
Oof.
Anyways, what's the... Just having conversations with the dwarves in the boats. That is a very studly face.
It's a very nice face.
It looks like it could be a Giga Chad.
It's a Giga Chat. Yeah, he's got the, like...
Yeah, that's kind of why I picked him.
He's got the eyebrow raised, too.
Oh, hi, here.
He's here.
Okay.
We weren't admiring the
Hi,
dwarf's
hi.
face.
Hi.
Hi, it's your turn. It is a dexterity-based athletics check. And you can also add stuff. I'm vibing.
Just some Mario Kart beats. Hi.
I think I was working on
Hi.
it. Okay. What's the plan? What's the plan, Sam? That doesn't rhyme. I'm disappointed. I thought it would rhyme. Well, that's fun. Gonna have to move the door.
We are one.
There. Just had to move it a bit.
Burning hands to
Oh.
water.
Okay. Lilith is
Thruster,
gonna try
go.
to activate motorboat. I can. Okay. I assume first level slot. theoretically, Lilith could pull out the ukulele and cast Send Dragon, but... Okay, that'd be a dexterity-based athletics check plus a d4.
Oh yeah. Does multi-classing spell slots or multi-classing casters mean Lilith? Wait, no. Oh no, no, she. No, actually, no. No more arcane tricks. They're right.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
Okay,
multi-class spell
14.
slots.
What's your total now? 48.
Still behind me. I'm at 53.
Just a bit behind Viovos as you come towards the end of the river. Meen,
Is Sid even back?
Sid, are you back? Sid, please. Sid, I don't want to wait
I
again.
don't think he's back.
Oh god,
back.
thank
He's
you.
Here. He's here. You missed, Lilith activated a motorboat and,
Burning hand
Viovos-
thruster.
Viovos did the Titanic pose with his Shadow Spawn. Okay. Yeah, your turn. It is a dexterity-based athletics check this turn. And thanks to Lonli, you have no, negatives.
So nice, huh?
What?
You just leave the boat.
Leave the boat and start swimming. That's a genuine option.
Does that count as a winning though?
I actually kind of am. I'm okay with it. You give up. It'd be plus 2d4 to your.
He was weighing down the boat, so.
I've got an idea for it.
Aren't you still in heavy armor?
You're
But
still
he
in
does have a
pajamas.
swim speed.
Yeah,
so-
you would kind of. Well, this is the last stretch, so you could.
There.
You could like just teleport to shore. And if you roll well enough, you could get close enough to do so before anyone else. Okay. Dexterity-based athletics check, and then add 2d4. $22, that's good. What's your total right? What's your total with the 22?
Are you not proficient in athletics?
You are!
Huh?
What? You
He
aren't?
says, what?
Wait, actually? I thought you
Okay.
were. You aren't.
The strength-based character didn't take athletics
That's
proficiency.
That doesn't make sense for me to be proficient in that. It's more just
Hey,
raw
shut.
strength.
Yeah, yeah, fair.
60? Okay. I guess let's just see what we get. 'Cause that's
Don't
both
underestimate the
right.
shove action.
As you're able to pass Viovos, I think, though.
Yep.
Wow,
Lavinia?
I'm so behind.
I don't think I can catch up.
The only thing you can do is fuck up other people.
I guess Bob is not doing so well. Even though you chose the one that won last time.
Once again, Lavinia's build is kind of getting... No, it worked. It did its job.
Lavinia's spells are much
Ah.
more for fucking over everyone else.
And
When
if I fuck over
She herself
people,
has bad luck.
if I
Yeah.
if I fuck over these people too much, they will hate and attack me.
Mm-hmm.
Lonely again.
You know what? Since I could theoretically short rest after this, let's use my new spell.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I don't have a token for this yet, but
I don't think it matters for this.
okay.
Part of the reason why I got the Shadow Spawn because it lasts an hour anyway.
Yeah. I'm gonna drop the eyeball and tentacle into that vial.
Kind of. Okay. Fun.
And a beholder's gonna show up.
You
and
watch
clears
as
away whatever llama has flavored now.
Lavinia drops the thing into her vial and shakes it up very heavily.
Ah, yes, 4th level spells.
And kind of uncaps it for just a moment as what seems to be a quite a small beholder-esque, I don't know, it's like an ocean
Summon aberration,
ocean
probably.
It's
creature.
a crab beholder.
It's not a crab beholder. I'm tempted to say it's like a jellyfish or something. Oh, I was gonna say it was something connected to the eye, wasn't it?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that plot point.
Yeah. You see a kind of swirling ball of slime gunk that has a large yellowish, orangish, greenish glowing eye just kind of in the middle of it, with kind of slimy red tentacles.
And it's gonna shoot laser beams at rocks.
Jennifer 3?
Oh.
Okay, this is dexterity based athletics plus 4d4.
Just
You could theoretically do this if you roll really well.
all 4s.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh
Wait,
my
that's
God.
actually a
wow.
lie.
62.
The video with her swirling
Zoom!
absolutely zooms forward.
I don't think I can win
That's
this.
even
Proceeds to
me.
win.
I don't think I can win this.
Also have a penalty.
Oh.
Lonli, what you have this turn. First of all, what's your total? What's your total?
52.
52? You could win this. You have a minus 2d4. But,
Just use a 4th
Yeah.
level spell.
you have a. It's.
We do get short
hers
rest,
is
right.
62. So she's slightly above me. Lonli,
I
basically,
mean, I
it's
do have
a
water control.
it's a dexterity
Control water.
based
Oh, no.
athletics check.
Wait, what?
It's a dexterity based athletics check. That's the base check, and you will have minus 2d4. But
Okay. Do you have proficiency in athletics, Gianna?
I
she
do.
does. Soldier.
Okay. What then? Okay. Okay.
Basically,
Can I?
add your
Yes.
dexterity plus proficiency bonus. So it's just like 3 plus. What's your dex? 1.
1.
So that's a plus 4.
Yeah. Can I use water control just to boost the boat speed?
Like the 4th level control water?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Do you have that?
I have that prepared.
She
You
prepared it.
actually have? I guess you can.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
She actually prepared control water.
I did, because I remember you mentioning that. I was like, oh, I guess I can. I can be like Meen. So I just had it on me.
She's better at controlling water than Meen.
I guess for the context
Because
of
like, I'm like, you know, I can definitely breathe underwater. So if I do end up having a water battle like we did at last session,
you can
I was like,
do that.
I can have this.
Okay.
Isn't control? Does a control water have like a couple of options?
It does. Hold on. It has flood, heart water, redirect flow, and
Redirect flow. Maybe that's something we could have used to not have to do this anyway.
Oh, you're right.
That would have been boring though.
True.
I totally forgot it.
But true. Yeah.
Spend a
But
fourth level
slowly realizing,
spell-
wait, we could have just skipped this entirely.
Spend a fourth
Look.
level spell slot to not play the game.
I wanted to save my spell slot, so I didn't bother.
Okay, I guess it'd be a plus, it'd just be a check, and then it's +4, as well as +2d4, because, it'd be 4d4, but the 2d4 from Lavinia cancels that out.
Yeah.
She
Wait,
has
so
to
what
roll
am I-
like a 1.
You could roll really bad.
I could. Wait, what am I rolling? So
You're just
roll-
rolling d20 +4,
Yes.
and then
Mhm.
also +2d4.
I don't know how to roll that. 2d4 is also rolling a 2d4, right?
What?
Yeah.
2d4.
Okay. Yeah, so I roll this one first. And
Oh
I'm
my
rolling
god.
one.
Never mind.
Right?
It doesn't matter. It's over anyway.
Actually
Either
doesn't
roll
matter. Oh my god.
Well,
2d4, 2d4, right? Okay.
Okay.
Am I
did
subtracting
Sid
that?
not count?
And am I subtracting that? Am I
Okay, wait,
subtracting
Sid
the
is at
2d4?
70? Okay, so
Wait,
Sid's
so-
at 70, but that's 2d4, so you did 28.
So am I subtracting that?
No,
Oh, I thought it was. Oh, okay.
because Lavinia subtracted 2d4 from you, but you used a 4th level spell slot which adds 4d4.
Oh,
So
Okay.
it's just 2d4 now. So
Oh,
that's
okay,
4
I
plus
see.
24 is 28, plus your total before was... What?
54. 52, sorry.
52, so 8, that's 60. And it's 80. As
Wow. I have 80.
Lonli, now, after being passed by you, you all hear a roar as a wave created by Lonli just propels her quickly. Sid, you can see the exit and you are ready to Misty Step, and then you see the wave behind you
Yeah.
as
Down
Lonli speeds straight out.
And now there's a terrifying eye monster around.
Oh my
We
god.
also get caught. We all get washed away.
Did I bring everyone out?
As you all just crashed out of the thing. Most of you do crash, I will say.
Do we take damage?
I will.
No. As you're all able to get out of your boats. The dwarves are absolutely...
Couldn't you have done that way earlier?
I forgot I could do that.
The dwarves are absolutely cheering. They have no idea what just happened. But...
Oh, well. At least we're out then.
Whoa, that was fucking awesome!
I will admit, I did have a good time.
Ow. Crackjaw walks all the way over to Lonli. Well, you guys are... Just imagine you're closer together. It's like, you did well. Your natural an actual cave river
Boater.
boat
Racer.
person. Your
Racer.
master, that's your natural talent, I'll say.
Oh well.
So
Thank you. Yes.
yeah, for such a good game. You all gave us a really great game. Yeah, have this mug. It's my favorite lucky mug. And he gives you
Oh.
what seems to be just like it's a very nice looking tankard.
What?
It's just it's a tankard. It's like an old cup. Like
Oh.
like an old thing that they drink ale out of in a tavern or something like that.
Oh well. Thank you.
Yeah. I've been waiting to give this to someone smart like you. You're good at this. Look, if you ever need another game, you can always come back and we can have a good ride down the river. Any of you, honestly.
Well, I appreciate that. Yeah. Well, stop by when we have the chance.
Shiana, for winning that, you get inspiration. You get an inspiration.
Let's go. Hey.
Can she use it to be immune to the recap?
I mean, I already had. I still
No.
have one left from
She does
last
still
time that
have.
not used.
She
so.
does still have a recap negation bonus. But anyway, you guys put up a good fight in racing. You're real powerful. It seems like.
As there's a floating eye.
Yeah.
And now a flood.
Yeah. Well, we got a cave over to the side that we can kind of just stay at until the river calms down. So, it was nice to meet you all and nice to race with you.
I wanna sit down for
Same
an
here.
hour.
Say just
We also have the services of a shadow spawn for an hour.
have
Mm-hmm.
I wish you luck on your journey, I guess.
Thank you. And,
We have a shadow
that's fun.
spawn with buffed AC for an hour as well.
Yeah, you guys all went out.
Shadow spawn is not part of there.
He joins.
Really?
The shadow spawn is leaving.
My
to
shadow
pursue a
just
new career.
leaves. I don't cast a shadow anymore.
They all kind of look to you. Now, thanks for the race, and that'll be all. If anyone asks you who's the best boat racers in the land, tell them it's the Rock Bottom Mining Crew. They all run off.
Yeah.
They take the
Carry a
boat.
boat.
They don't take the boat. They kind of just run off this way.
Alright then.
Does everybody? Well,
That was
that
fun.
was interesting.
Yes.
Hey, does this mean we're through? With the
I
border?
guess so.
I guess.
Doesn't really look like a desert though.
I guess while I'm
Desert
standing
yet.
there, I'll recharge a spell slot.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Lonely, it's not the desert yet. That's not. For a while.
Oh.
It's not like Minecraft.
Let me show you the. 1 second. I gotta pull up the map again. This is. Good. Okay. Let me open this so I can show it to Shiana. Okay, Shiana. Is this the map?
Yes. Yes. Where are we?
So basically, that dot there is Redsburg, and you kind of are now just like through the river, or through the mountains, and So you're like just like to the top right-ish of that dot a bit, like across the line.
Oh,
The
we're
desert-
very far away.
Yeah, the desert is far away. You've got a bit of
I
travel.
thought,
left.
I thought we were
It's not.
closer.
No, it's pretty far.
Got it. Got it. Okay.
Well then, I'm start
We
moving, I
should-
guess.
Yeah.
I'll
Should we
say
get
bitch.
this one going?
Just for like context, bitch and bastard got back in the bag.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
Forgot
assume
to
okay.
so.
mention them. So, are you all going to continue your journey then?
Yes, we
Yeah.
should.
I
Keep
have a
on walking.
16 AC Shadow Guard.
Unless
for an
everyone
hour.
wants to take a short rest.
Viovos does it. Let's use this Guardian.
Yeah.
And also the Tiny
So-
Beholder.
I forgot to prepare one last. We're gonna.
Should we
skip
take a
through
boat
here
with
so
us?
we can-
Why?
I don't know what we
We're going
need it. What
to
there's
a
a
desert.
Why? Yeah.
We're
I'm
just gonna
almost
zoom in on
after
these
the
maps.
No,
desert.
you gave,
I like-
you gave I the idea.
like after the desert though. What we needed, like we had
We're
another
only
water
going
session
to the
here.
desert.
What about after the desert?
Just bring a boat to the desert.
But what about after the desert?
Are we circumnavigating the globe?
What?
Oh no.
You're gonna go all the way around.
What if we came across some kind of body of water?
Around the world in 80 days.
Probably.
I don't know. It could be helpful.
Probably the first people to completely circumnavigate Zenith like themselves.
Yeah, we could put it in a bag.
Funny about this is
Bag of
actually
holding.
the thing I'm writing my homework
Lavinia
paper
can
on.
carry it.
No, we're not bringing a boat.
I can actually tell you how long it took to circumnavigate the globe and what events happened due to that literally being my homework.
Look, a bitch and batting a pin in a bag of Pokemon too.
Yes, but that's because
Actually,
there's
no.
skeletons we
Actually,
can
no,
break into
if Lonli
pieces.
can fit in the bag of holding a Pokemon too.
That's. I mean,
A boat is
technically.
significantly larger than
If
Lonely.
it was a canoe, maybe.
Well,
That's how
I
like
do
two
allow the
people-
cart to go in the bag, but
You
Oh,
did.
yeah.
I don't think I'm.
Yeah.
I think the cart's much smaller than a boat.
I thought it was big. Well, I'm
It's a
looking
bit smaller. I'm. Technically, I do kind of expand the rules of the bag of holding and allow you to put
Yeah.
bigger things. But, I mean, you could take the boat if you wanted to. But why?
What if I fill the bag with rocks and then drop it on someone's head?
How much water can we put in the bag of holding?
Oh
Alright.
my god.
infinite amount, I guess.
Not infinite.
Oh,
there is
I
a
wa-
limit
I-
to it, but up to
I
its
want a-
capacity.
I want a weaponized bag of holding now.
I mean, that's just 2 bags of holding.
You can put, 500 or 500 pounds.
Man, I should. Lonli should get herself a bag
You
of
can
holding
put
too,
500 pounds of water in it.
Damn. That's a lot of water.
Just bring that to the desert and sell it at like a super high price.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, because there's no water.
Why?
Capitalism!
I mean, you can have Lavinia do that right now, or
I have all of my stuff in the bag. I'm not putting water in the bag.
Yeah, her stuff already
I
gets
mean-
like sandy constantly. There's no reason.
I feel
I mean, in
like
the
the
bag-
sand in the bag would absorb it. Because we've decided it's a sand bag.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, the sand.
I still have a bottle of wine from Bitch.
Why did
and a
bitch have a
donut.
bottle of wine?
Because you told me he gave me a bottle of wine.
Huh.
So I have a bottle of wine.
And Uno cards.
Should I add Uno cards to my inventory?
No, they're in
I thought you
bitch's
already have-
inventory.
They're not my Uno cards.
You do not own them. So, are you going to take the boat?
No,
Oh wait, we can?
I refuse to take the boat.
You could, but
Alright.
Lavinia refuses, so you can't.
Yes, yes. Okay.
Okay.
But we need a boat in the future. Don't blame me that we didn't take the boat.
I
Buy a folding
like
boat.
the only place with water that you would go to, you probably have access to just like Kingsley's boat.
Yeah, that's true. But like, well, Kingsley can't come with us like right
Also,
now.
it's one boat, and there's
It's a
5 of
desert.
us,
You can't
and a
fit-
zoo.
You
We
can't
can
fit
make it work.
every-
You can fly.
It's a tundra and a desert.
Okay, continuing on.
So, you don't take the boat, and the party begins traveling through a kind of edge of the. It's a strange environment. It's a mountainous area with kind of. You're kind of also on the edge of the forest, but lots of hills. And as the party walks, let me look at something. I believe it is actually 15. I'm gonna say Lilith and Lavinia. As you walk, first of all, this area is kind of eerie. You kind of, like, the bushes rustle in the wind very often next to the path. It seems, and, like, sometimes it's just, like, you think that, like, there's somebody in there and they're gonna come out and get you. Additionally, as you walk next to the forest, Lilith, you look to the left at one point and you see an owl kind of flying above the forest that seems to be looking at the party, like it's like watching them. But then it kind of flies off. And really, the party just begins to travel through Aglareth on their journey. Past
That probably
them,
wasn't the owl of someone we're familiar with.
past them lies, or forward for them lies, great cliffs, the great cliff wall of mountains that surround the Saltune Desert, a sand of sea. And
A sand of sea.
a sand of... wait.
Should I get desert
A
music?
sea of sand. We're not there yet. A sea of sand. And though they are not there yet, they will be traveling to the Saltune Desert in Chapter 5. Chapter 5. The Crab King's Keep. And that is where we will end this session.
Yay!
Yay. How much time is it between this session and the next, or are we just going straight into it? Next session?
I'll tell you when we get to next session.
Oh, okay.
I'll tell you.
That was short.
It was short. I really didn't... I just didn't want to do combat really that much.
Yeah.
And I wanted to try out skill challenges a bit, and I think I might do more in the future.
As
I mean,
someone
that was
who uses
fun.
them prevalently, they good.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I like...
Hi and Sid know them a lot.
But I hope you guys had fun, and that'll be it for the stream. So we've got to be polite and kind to our viewers as we send them off. Fuck you, Twitch chat. Bye.
Thank you for watching.
Bye.
No,
Bye.
thank you. Fuck you.
Well, I was being nice for